This one only has a 1% win rate, and it's round 90 with 39.50. Let's see how fast they go. Okay, so they're actually really slow. They're coming out reverse. Okay, so they're slower, and the Moab health is a lot lower, and so is the ceramic health. But with that win rate, it's still not going to be easy with only 39.50. We can't get, can we even get any third tiers or fourth tiers with that? So given that it's a DDT, like I want to go with like ice, like right off the bat, and you can't even go with the top path to do some cool embrittlement ice shard stuff. That's not going to happen. So the first thing I would think would probably be a sniper with no camo. What is going on here? So can we do something silly like shimmer and then use a sniper? So maybe shimmer. You can't go shimmer. Not only do we have no money, but it's all blocked off as well. No camo on the sub, no camo on the boat, no camo on the helicopter. We have a spike factory, but no lead popping. It just keeps going. Okay, acidic mixture dip. So it's gonna have to be something like this then. We'll put this guy over here to where we get some actual regeneration on it. We'll go faster production, bigger stacks, and then hopefully we can still get acidic mixture dip. Probably not, huh? No, we don't even have enough. So let's get this first, grab our acidic mixture dip, and then whatever we have left, we'll go with that one. There we go. That's not bad. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code Doubloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Now, do I see this happening? Not really, because there's still a lot of balloons underneath that thing. Okay, so we got one popped. We got two, three popped. Now we have to somehow pop these crazy regrows over here with no camo. Okay, something's fishy. What if we go to the very end and let it like regenerate a little bit more? And how about one faster, one bigger stacks? So now I think this should be a lot better. Yes, a lot better, but now we still are having problems popping. So what are we gonna do to pop these things? The regrow rate's only at 0.5% though, so that's actually not that bad. It's a lot less, but it's still bad enough. So we might have to counter espionage them. So what if we just used a ninja, but he doesn't pop lead like naturally, right? Even with counter espionage, does he pop it? No, so he just turns them off camo, I believe. So now I'm thinking here, oh, I can't sell. Oh my gosh. But this guy should be able to pop these now, right? No, because he can't pop lead, so it wouldn't even matter. Definitely going to be a tricky one. I'm going to put this guy here and then try to see if the bomb will work, but I don't think so because he can't pop leads. He's actually not decamoing them, which doesn't really make any sense if you think about it. Like he should still be able to decamo without lead. So you'd have to get like counter espionage and acidic mixture dip. So you have $1,400 left just to pop everything. That seems kind of silly, but I mean, if it makes it work. Oh, so it's actually, okay. So that is how it works. That's exactly how it works. So it needs to be acidic mixture dip so he can actually hit the leads, even though he's actually hitting the leads. So I can only afford enough for the bottom path on this guy and then Ninja Discipline, which doesn't really do anything. Is that going to be enough for this though? I doubt it. Look, we can barely pop him. That's going to take forever here. Can we afford enough for bombs on a plane? Well, you can't go with the bombs on a plane, and you're definitely not going to be getting any never miss targeting with that price. So I guess we could just start with this one and kind of like work it from there. Do this kind of stuff. We'll probably pop it, but that's about it. So best so far was definitely the spikes. Whoa. Oh, forgot. It's reversed. So DDTs are only our first problem. Holy smokes. We still have the rest of round 90 here, which are just lead camo stuff. So can we do Bernie stuff signal flare? No. So what if we start with the spike factory down there? We'll get our counter espionage. We'll get our acidic mixture dip so he can help with that. And then we have 400. Oh, we can only use 4 guys. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. I honestly don't know what this is going to do. Probably nothing. We don't need to decamo if we're just going to use that guy at the end, but he actually is doing damage, which I like. So we probably could have made it even a little stronger. So how about we do the same thing we were kind of doing, but we'll change up the towers. So we'll go acidic mixture dip first. We'll grab faster production, bigger stacks. I wish we had a little bit more money, but this might actually, does it not reach? Are you serious? It just reached before. Okay, so we'll do it like that then. You want to play that game? Oh my gosh. How is that not working? If that's not touching the track, then I don't know what is. So that'll be fine for sure. Yes, there we go. Okay, so the goal here obviously is to get all of those little spikes acidic mixture dip so they do more damage to Moab class, more damage to ceramics, and then we should be okay. And they pop leads, of course. Okay. That's actually really good, but not good enough. So we would need something else, which we could technically grab a sniper here to help out. I lied, no sniper. None of these can actually pop camo, so none of these are going to do anything good for us. And he can't do cleansing foam. Yeah, these are just all no, not going to happen. We're changing it up a little bit. I'm hoping that this guy will pop them. Oh, why did I put him so far though? Huh, that's actually a stupid idea. The point was for him to slow them down, but look it, if we put him in the middle, he is going to have a lot more room to do some damage here. So if we change it, oh, look it actually sends them back. That's not bad at all. And we still have 1150. So we could easily just put another little spike factory back here and have no problems with it. I would imagine we have enough for long reach to make sure it works, but about it. But I think we can do a lot of damage here. Because look it, so cool. He'll pop them open, pop that last one open. There you go. There you go. Distract them and no, it literally just mowed through like it was nobody's business. So we definitely have to put each of these guys on strong. So we can take out the DDTs first, of course. So take them out, take them out, take them out, take them out, take out the last one, take out the last one. You're not even trying. You're not even trying. So then this guy just walks right through. What about a Dartling once we open up the front ones? But then again, we still just can't pop that last third one and he just doesn't do it. And so that's our main issue there. If we could just pop this last one or find a way to do it, I think we could take out the rest of these. Cause look at that's actually, it's going to take forever, but I think we can manage it. So we'll use a Druid because I think he's going to help a lot. And look at him. He really is helping a lot. Yes. Now take them all out, buddies. We are making progress. Yes. Okay. This might actually be it that close, that quick. No, he has to counter espionage each of these. That's just silly to even think about it. Okay, maybe if we just leave him on strong and just focus on camo. Oh, no, we can go first, but just leave him on camo only. So we need this guy to get out of here because he's only gonna be, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. How long is this actually gonna take here? No way. No way. That's purely wicked. So I guess I'm going to try to get the Druid like a little bit away from these guys so he doesn't go right on him. And then we'll just try it again, but then like make this guy focus on the camo. That's what we're going to do. Focus on the camo, help pop. Because the Druid did a lot of damage on that last one though. So if he doesn't do the same thing, which he is, he's doing good. Okay, cool. It's just he's way farther back than he was before, which might be a problem here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Or imagine one green getting through here. But this could actually work though. Maybe this is a better location. We'll give this one a shot and we'll just put it on, again on camo. No, this is actually really bad. This is really bad. Why was that so bad? Part of me is thinking that because they're DDTs, we're going to hit them regardless. So we can stand back here a little bit more and get more range on those last things. Because yeah, we're going to hit them no matter what. And now we have more room back here, I think. But he needs to do that distraction more than once every 30 minutes. That's kind of weak how that works. But I mean, it got the job done. But man, oh my gosh. Now, how do we get rid of this guy? That's what we need to do. So we need to go on strong and camo. Make sure he only hits this stuff. And don't worry about the other stuff. Let the other guy get it. Like, look at how is this supposed to happen? This is pure insanity. You're not even doing nothing. You're just chilling. Just chilling. Dude, you got to counter espionage more than once. Should we go with like 2 ninjas? Can we go with 2 ninjas? No. Oh my gosh. Look how close that one is. That has to be the answer. There's nothing else I'm missing, right? Except for it's like ice. Look at this though, guys. We can actually get these to be boosted too. So if we can actually pop down these things, oh my gosh, this could actually work because they're going to be all boosted and we can just, everyone pop sleds. It doesn't have to just be the ninja. But then we have this problem here and then that was a complete waste. But we can make this work because now the ninja's in a better spot. We can just decamo everything. It's just more of the lead. We need it to pop and we can't pop it because this guy, well, actually he is sending out some little instead of make sure to pop. So there we go. There we go. Get the next one. No, it has to be like the Druid and that's so bad. It has to be the Druid. So again, this guy's just on strong and camo only. And look at this. Look at this patheticness. Because this guy's shooting it over here at the Druid when he shouldn't be. We don't get nearly as many pops. We need that spike to work. What else can pop camo that we can't see here? Like ice, right? But no, ice doesn't have his top path, so we can't. This looks so close every time and I'm like so excited about it. And then it's just like, nah, just kidding. I'm going to boost the Druid. So how do we get him to not boost the Druid? If we get him to focus on the ninja first, then place down our Druid, that should be good, right? Then he shouldn't get pops unless like it's like super necessary, I would imagine. Hopefully. But then he doesn't get nothing. He doesn't help at all. I'm going to try that one again. Let him boost them up a little bit and then we'll get Druid. And that should be okay. We'll put him on strong, you know, the camo, the whole shebangs. We'll do that again. Pop him, pop him, pop him. Put him back on first for a second because I need him to like actually pop stuff. No, we're not gonna beat this one. Oh my gosh. Pop him. Oh, the same thing happened last time. We have one blue that's gonna turn back to a green. Why does that happen? This one should pop actually. These ones should be okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pop it. Oh my goodness. One regrow red. How can you do this to me? I'm gonna try a triple shot dart monkey. I think that might actually be better because he's pretty strong. I think he's better than a regular Druid, right? Oh, but sorry. Forgot the ninja is picky. It doesn't want to work sometimes. Got to place him on camo and strong. We forgot about that. And then we'll let this guy do his thing. We'll get this guy all the way up and go like that. Maybe we should go with Pierce too instead to like get through more of these things on, you know, and then once this guy's done, once he pops them, oh my goodness. Are you that much worse? I swear that the dart monkey triple shot's gonna be better than like a regular Druid. This guy naturally pops lead. So this could actually be a thing. And we only have $25 left. So that's actually pretty good. He might be a little bit better than the Druid, but the Druid's so good though. I really don't think so. Yeah, like we can't even pop them. So far the Druid is by far the best, but that guy would have been so good though. This time we'll try the awesome boomerang. I think he actually can do some good for us here. We'll have to go back to to first, but he is going to actually help pop through just as fast as Druid, if not faster. Honestly, look at that. That's pretty good. And then he can clear through all this stuff. Okay, so the only thing is it's really not much difference. We just have to hope that this guy can do what he needs to do and just pop all these stupid camos. How do we make this guy attack better is my question. Because our problem here, if you haven't seen it or can't see it, is that he cannot pop the DDTs on his own. If he could, we could put anything else back here, and then these guys wouldn't even be in range, wouldn't be a problem, and he'd only acidic mixture dip him. Oh, that's actually the closest we've been so far. Why is that one any different? Why is that different? Who cares? Why is this so hard but easy? 4% win rate. Round 46, we never see that, was $777. And the worst hero in the game, Adora. Don't hate me for saying that. Don't judge me. That's just my opinion. Now we got some spaced ceramic fortifieds. And I mean, we could grab an Adora just to watch her like whiff everything. I mean, if that makes people happy, but no, Adora. We're just gonna go with the old trusty faithful here. And will this just whack everything out? Oh, it doesn't pop because they're fortified, huh? Who's the dumb guy behind the camera over here? That's me. All right, let's go with this ice shards here. But the problem with ice shards, of course, is that if he does actually break them all down, which he won't, we're gonna get stuck on the black balloons or white balloons. One of the balloons we will get stuck on, and then we're just kind of stuck with that. So there's only actually 6 ceramic fortifieds on this round. That's actually not that bad. So what about just recursive cluster? Oh, but they're 1,000 times health. Like, we're just over here playing around playing games. I don't think it's gonna work like that. We need to go for the big dogs. Oh yeah, big dog. Okay, this one's actually pretty good though. He might be able to take one down. Oh, is that the answer? It says hard but easy. What else would it be though? What else would it be? Why is there one left? You get one monkey and you can't sell this monkey. Okay, someone's playing games here, but I'm okay with it. I think it's funny. What about a phoenix then? But it has to, no. It has to be what we talked about, like that other one, because think about it. Why else would it do that? Why else would there be one left? Is there a way to go faster on this sniper that I'm like missing out here? What if we went with this one? And no, that's stupid, right? Like, even if it pops it open, it's not gonna pop them all unless we put them in like range. No. Look at that. That would take all day. So maybe like this top one that freezes them, and then we'll get frag bomb so it could pop them open. I mean, we'd be stuck here all day if that's the case. So maybe something like a glue. No, look at how bad that is. That's so bad. So like I said, a glue, and we have to go all the way to that. Oh, that's all we get the money for? That can't be the answer. I mean, that'd be cool, and then we could just put it in a better spot. If we can break it past this first fortified layer, I think we're actually in a good spot. I don't see that happening. So what we might have to do is, oh, but it breaks open there. It needs to break open like way before that, because then we can go like this, place them right in the middle. So like that right there. Okay, like that. And then we'll go stick your glue, stronger glue. Is that good? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now in theory, when it comes around this little bend here and it breaks open like now. Okay, now. Okay, now. There we go. That's pretty awesome, actually. I wonder if that's the answer. Nope. Okay, that could be it, because that was really cool. Oh no, we would need like a whole nother one here. That was really cool though. Just straight boats. We love the boats, and the bombs are pretty good, and they shoot things on fire, but they're just not good, huh? Not good at all. Heavy artillery and some burning stuff does absolutely nothing, in case you were wondering. Hydra rocket pods. You are a beautiful thing on this earth, or monkey earth, whatever we want to call it, monk earth. And this one will do, again, nothing, but it goes through the pond, so it's kind of magical. I like that. What if we go with wind and longer range, and we just keep them in the same perpetual path like we kind of were doing with the glue, like that, and they'll even speed up too. Just do this for 3 years. No, not even 3 years. 10 seconds. How about 10 seconds? What does Engineer's cleansing foam do to these guys? Is it something good? No, it doesn't even remove the fortified. I swear these things used to remove fortified, and it used to do damage, and now it just kind of just doesn't do anything, so which is a little weird to me. What about like cryo cannon for ice, since it'll keep them pretty like stuck there, right? Forever, I think. Oh no, there's 6 of them though. That could be a thing. Maybe though, maybe. Okay, they're stuck there indefinitely forever, I think now. But we can't sell, so I don't know. Give me 5 minutes. Here we go. We broke them down, but as expected, it's just gonna be white balloons at the end. Sometimes I feel like it'll just be a different result and we'll be okay, but maybe, oh, we can actually lose lives? We can lose 115 lives. So hang on. Why was this not the answer then? Am I missing something here? He doesn't, no. How many lives is one of these guys? Okay. So one of them, we can only lose 1 ceramic. We have to get all of them but 1. What about something cool like buckshot? But it's just not gonna be enough. That sniper has to be the answer, guys. Or maybe some kind of weird thing. Like, there's no way it'd be like a Moab assassin, right? Like, it just is so much damage or something crazy. No, that's not. We're just frantically panicking now, coming up with some stupid stuff. The one that stresses me out is always the bomber, because like it's always could be the bomber, but it just, I'm so bad with it. Like, even if it hits it directly on, look at that. It doesn't really really do much of anything. I mean, we got some damage there, but nothing crazy. And I think with Never Miss, he's gonna miss a lot, but also just it's not gonna be enough to do anything with. How about the Engineer? Like these things, they do things they need to do. So like that one's ice now. That frozen, which is nice. What if that has to have something to do with it and then the rest can take them all down? That's pretty good. Maybe like in a better, that's actually doing some damage there. I would have never guessed in a million years to use a top path to do anything but just lose, but it's actually doing some good stuff. So I think we can put it in a better spot. So how about like actually on the track, and then we'll get the longer range one too. Maybe we don't need longer range. We should get pin double guns and stuff. That could be a thing. This ice one is where it's at. It knows. That is actually really cool. So it knows it needs to slow them down and stall them while we just do all the damage with everything else. And as long as it keeps doing that, I think we'll be okay. Imagine this being the answer. Are you kidding me? I have never used him for any answer. This is super cool. And we didn't lose one life. When you use the Wong Tower version 2, now I imagine they meant wrong tower, and I think what it's saying is the least tower you're going to expect. So technically the wrong tower is going to beat this. As you saw, it was a less than 1% win rate, which means it's going to be difficult as well. There's no monkey knowledge. 8% Moab health, that's not terrible. But our lack of money scares me, and the speed of everything and the regal rate obviously scare me to death. So I think we'll just see what happens here. It's a boat Moab and it's flying out there quick this way. All right, I don't play this map that much, so I don't even know what sides come out of where or what's going on. I think if we can sell, I kind of want to like take it to, no, you can't even do that. I was going to take a Moab Mauler. So maybe we should look through what we have first. We have this guy who can stall it, but then the balloons that come out are going to be insanity. But at least it'll be something. But can you even place this guy on this map? Do you have to like remove? You can't remove. Oh my goodness. He might not even fit. Well, and technically that would be the right tower. So maybe that's not the case. There's no water on this map. That looks like water, but I don't think it is. So I believe this one, well, all of them are going to take it out. That's not the problem. Dude, you can't even place a super. This map is busted. You can't do nothing. So how about we just super glue everything? So like this, I guess, and just go bloop, bloop, bloop. Will that work though? It should take it down, but it's not going to go underneath it. Maybe though? What is even going on here? It didn't even pop it. That was gross. We have a Megalodon, but no water. We honestly don't have any good towers. I'm thinking a ninja could be cool, but we only get one tower because I was saying if we could do like a couple of them, then that might be cool. Look at, he barely even puts a dent on this thing. What do we got for a wizard? We got fire and arcane blast. Arcane blast is pretty solid, but we can't sell and we only get one tower. What the heck is going on? I think it's the helicopter. I really do, but I think we need to put it in a better spot. Well, any spot, to be honest. But it says when you use the wrong tower. So is there something I don't know about this map? Like, can you click these guys and get them out of here? Can you remove this? This looks like it gets a lot of coverage. And if we go like this one and we move these to here, it'll de-regrow them. So actually, okay, so there might be a chance that we can pop it open and then we can put this little foam exactly where it pops if we know it's gonna pop. And of course it doesn't pop. So that's not gonna work. I just don't understand how you can't even place a super on this map. You know what, after looking at everything though, I think it has to be a super, and I think I'm just missing something, and all of you are going crazy in the comments right now going like, dude, you can place it right here, but I can't see your comments until after the fact, and I just don't know because this guy should fit. I'm kind of thinking about looking up some like chimp strats by somebody and seeing if there's a place to put a super. But there's also the old tried and true shaky mouse. If you just do this a lot and you see a little white frame for a second, then you know that it's possible, but clearly it's not, just shaking my desk like crazy. Oh, I thought I saw one. No, I think it was a blending of the green arrows. Maybe it's just something that I'm not thinking of. Like this one, it's not a Moab Mauler, but it's only at 8% health, so we don't need that much damage to take something out realistically. Like imagine if it's some weirdo stuff with this one and the way the spike pulses like reflect. So like when he shoots it here, it bounces back and hits it. That could be pretty cool, but that would take some like deep skill. Maybe like this then. I mean, it's bouncing. That's not bad. So last try with this one. The reason I'm putting it here is so he doesn't waste time shooting up at nothing. Oh, he still hits at nothing. I was thinking if it could just go like back and forth like that, we'd be okay. Hang on though, we did use glue earlier, but it wasn't enough time. How if we hit it right away? Okay, so it's instant glued, but it's not gonna hit underneath though, right? It might pop it. No, that was as fast as you could possibly glue. And what I just realized too is I think all we have to do is pop it because we just need 417 lives. So that actually makes this a little bit easier because it has to be something like this. Maybe it just has to be like picture perfect right here, pixel perfect. Immediately, okay, well it's not immediately, it's still really slow. Dude, I feel like that has to be it, but maybe it just needs to be somewhere better somehow. Like, why can't you put stuff on the banister? I used to completely jump on banisters when I was a kid. Like I'd be climbing up and down those things like crazy. Parents would be yelling at me, get off that thing. So I don't know why we can't put monkeys on them. There's even a song that says like, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. You think they could jump on a banister? Sorry, I'm just ranting because this doesn't make any sense to me. Is there water somewhere that I just don't see? Like, could this be water? Like, what if there's water? Like, how cool would it be, since it's a haunted mansion, if water was like in the picture, right? Like there's a picture of water. And so, for instance, you place this guy down and your piranha could like hang out in the photo because there's water there, like kind of something like Harry Potter. Let's see if this guy's strong enough, and maybe I'm just not realizing it. I take that back, not strong enough, not even close. All right, I'm doing it. We're gonna Google. And there seems to be nothing on the wiki. There's just something saying like you can't place farms and helis there. Like I know that, and we can't remove anyway. So what else can do damage then? Because I feel like this guy's pretty close, but we need we need more hits on him too, huh? I don't think that's even enough. The closest one so far is obviously the glue gunner, but we can't do any better than what we've done with him. Watch it just be a simple druid just because he's strong as can be. 8 damage. Okay, let's just start looking at the damage then. So we're talking 12, 13, 14 damage on the glue, 10 on the wizard, and that was with the middle and top path. So maybe we can do better with this one. Or maybe we don't even need Arcane Blast. Maybe we can just do like middle and bottom. I lied, that was pretty bad. But we haven't tried this one, just like straight up strong arming it, just blop blop, like this. 3, 6, 3, 4. Oh, because it has to hit the fireball, that's gross. I love how a bomb is just completely useless unless you have the 3rd tiers on them. Like that's just so garbage. Look at that, 8 damage, oh my goodness. What I was thinking though is that this guy can actually see through things. So it might be better to get him somewhere like here, because now he has that extra bit and he can attack more than just one spot. I don't think I was thinking smart enough on that, but he only does 2 at a time and he's really, really slow. So maybe like if I put him in a better, like he'll hit it the whole way right there, right? So we'll go like this one and then that one. That could be something. Look at that extra hit on it. 1, 2. That wasn't terrible. Maybe I could just find a better spot even. I think he's going to be the winner because I wouldn't use this tower. And if we're talking about wrong towers, this is definitely one of them. If he just can do one more hit, we just have to find one better spot for it. This one can also hit through stuff too. So maybe putting him here, but that's 1 damage, 3 damage. Oh my gosh. Dude, the glue is the best at 14. I just don't know how we could beat that. There's something I'm not getting here. There's something I'm missing. So right here, I got 4 hits with the bottom path. And I'm wondering like, why can't I get 4 hits with the top path? How does that make any sense? And I'm trying to recreate it because all I did was like put this guy here with this one and he had 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why was there 4 hits? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that makes no sense. Does it say in his description like he can't hit as much? Oh, move faster and can pop more balloons. I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but it should still work. Like we just need 1 more hit out of this guy and we'll be okay. But then again, I think it would just be, well, no, it would be 14, which would be the same, 14 or 12. So it really wouldn't matter. Just everybody's so weak. He has 4 pops. How does that even matter? I'm just wondering why this guy can't pop it until it gets out like too far. Is it maybe like you have to put it in a better spot so it doesn't hit it weirdly? Like if that makes sense what I'm trying to say. Because it's like he only can hit it right there. So you have to wait till every pixel of that Moab's out of the map, which makes sense. But at the same time, why? Why is that the case? And I don't know why, but would this one be better? No, right? There's no way. Actually though, what if it has nothing to do with that because the glue's a glue, but it dissolves faster? So I mean, if we went like this, like that's barely gonna do anything. It's gonna take like 10 years to maybe get 1 pop. Yeah. So that's not gonna work. But that did seem a little quicker for some reason. Like it just went through faster. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but it looks like it's going faster. I could be wrong. Well, if it went faster, then it'd be good and we'd be done with this. But that was faster. It's like a pixel out quicker, like 1 frame as they call it. And I think that could be it. 13, 14, 15. No. It's the druid. Look at this. You can see his little white outline. He actually, oh my goodness. So he does this pummeling power thing. And he can just pummel it. Like, and if he hits them all at the right time, so it's gonna be just the right placement, he does massive damage. So it's like all that right there, 4, and then 5 damage, and then another 5 damage, and then he shoots at it a little bit too late. So if we can just make him hit it like right on it, so put him like here, I don't know if he'll get the same amount of hits, but when he hits, it's gonna be all of them. So it'll be like 5 at once. Oh no, I think we can make this work. I think we can. So we can only go that high anyway. We can't go up to that 2nd step for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because he can't like physically see it. So we'll just keep it here. 5, 10, 15. 15, dude, that's the highest we've seen. How is that not enough to pop this thing? So I don't think we can go any higher than 15 is the problem. So what are we gonna do? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it, 15. So that means the glue can't be it. Oh, wow, that is so weird. So there's no chance. I thought I was getting closer and I'm getting farther away because he's not gonna hit 5 times. 1, 2, 3, we've seen 4. Just one more hit actually. So what if we drag him over here instead? Oh, he's actually hitting that second step. So 1, but he doesn't hit it enough on that one. That's the problem. But if we can get another shot off, it really wouldn't matter. He's so slow from it though. I can't believe how close this is, but yet so far away. What's another tower that I'm missing that just does massive damage like that? Not the dart monkey, that thing's garbage. All right, so something that just hits more. Honestly, none of these towers, because like this one's gonna do 1 damage. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do. So 5 total. How do we make the druid hit 1 more time? What's weird is that he doesn't even cock back for the new one. Like over here, he'll try to shoot a 4th, but the other one he won't even try, which is weird. So you got 1, 2, 3, and then he'll shoot. Oh, that one didn't even shoot. Oh, that has to be the druid. It has to be. Hang on, can't you double glue? Can't you go like this one and then like hit it and then hit this one? Oh, no, no, no. Please don't be the answer. And I've been wasting all this time. I think it is. Oh, no, 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 no. That's it. It's the glue. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's try to finish this one up with a little bit easier at 3%, but it's round 76, which is overused in the challenge community, but it's actually really fun because it's just something to go with. And this one's all camo and regrow. And I'm assuming if I had to guess like a crazy regrow rate, it's always a crazy regrow rate. Yeah, 500%. There we go. So it's not the craziest, but it's pretty crazy. Now for something like this, we can just go straight with a spirit, but we don't have it. We could go with maybe a bomb like this one. That could be pretty good because I think Bloon Incineration should cover most of this. If we put it like right here, will it work? Is it working or no? I thought that one would like immediately take away the stuff. Like, doesn't it? It doesn't though. Like it has fire right there. Like it should just be. Oh, it does though. It does. Okay, so we just have to hit it twice. So we put it here. I think that might be the answer, but I'm just not good at it. So let's try something else first just to see here. Carpet of Spikes could be fun. Super Mines could be fun. I don't think we have enough for Super Mines though, right? No, we're missing about 50 grand right there. So how about this one at the last second? Like the last second. Oh, I did it. That's not the last second. That's like the first second. You got to wait to upgrade it. So we go like this, the last second. So that's pretty good. That was actually really good. So I think we're going to put it in a better spot if it can. Yeah, right here. This is easy. I don't know how this is obscure. It's just round 76. So it's like the same thing always, all the time. Oh, that's why. God, that's what happens when you get a big head. Okay, let's try the primary expertise. That one's gone. Let's check glue because glue's always the answer. And on this one, I don't think it can be because we can't see the camo. We have to be able to sell. Can we sell? We cannot. Because I was going to say we could use this one. Use the ability that's going to take 10 years to do it, and then we just switch to the other one. But I don't like that answer. It's not a good answer. What about my buddy over here? Just this one. Just take it out. Take it out. Blah, blah, blah. I think it's going to be the spikes if I can do it right. Or the mortar, maybe. Or this one. Oh, yeah. This one's a good one. Because it'll hold it off, and then we can use the ability, which isn't going to happen. This guy can see camo, and we can take it away. Oh, easy. Blow him back. Oh, it's only ball. Like, what the heck? When did they change that? But I just wasn't on the right one. That's super funny. So let's try the giant condor. We only get 1 tower though, so we're only gonna get the lame one, I guess. But I mean, oh my goodness, what was that? I really like this tower, but it's not gonna cut it. Let's just go with the other one. We all know what it's gonna be, unless it's this one. Oh, 86. Maybe if we can like get enough money for it, that'd be pretty cool, huh? Like, just pop them enough to get 86,000 out of it. That wasn't the worst if I was good at that, but I'm not like a first person shooter player, so I don't think that's the answer. But we also went with that top path. I know this one gets a lot of stuff too, so what if we try this one and just go, maybe it'll give us more? Yeah, that's pretty good, but it's not gonna work though. So let's just get the mortar and not be bad. And by not be bad, I mean like, let's just try a different strategy, like maybe right here. I just thought the flame like took everything out all the time. I didn't know you had to like keep hitting it. What good does this tower do for $48,000 if you have to like keep microing it? And it's so slow. I mean, by the time it hits, you're just like, it's 20 years later, literally. I think pop and all works, but it doesn't because you don't have the ability. So we're gonna go bloop, 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 bloop. I don't like that at all. I hate that. I literally hate that. I will never use that again in my life. So how about this one? If we could just pop one, I feel like this guy can do all the work. Yeah, can't even pop one. Permaspike, baby. Are you kidding me? How's that obscure? Oh, what's obscure is me not using it quicker. Only $2,000 to beat a round 60 BFB, and 6%, although it's still low, doesn't look like the lowest, but look how many fails this challenge has. 2,700 fails. That means it's gonna be a fun little puzzle. We're gonna have to figure out the perfect tower to knock this out. Now let's check the speed, and it's definitely a lot faster. But what can we use to pop it? Let's just go straight with this guy, and we can't even do it. $2,000 is a lot less than I thought. I thought for sure I'd be able to get like at least the big old yellow destroyer Moab Mauler. What about just a sniper? Our tried and true sniper always, oh my god, it's literally like no money. I'm sure we'll be able to pop it open, at least see what we're working with. And we do have more towers, and look how slow those ceramics are. So if we can knock all the ceramics out, and what if we went with like a corrosive glue, but we cannot sell? So corrosive glue, no, we can't even get corrosive glue. So I mean, this could be something maybe, and then we just take 3 years to pop everything, but by the time we get all those down, that's never gonna work. So what about this one? Dude, $2,000 is nothing. I thought for sure we get the homing missiles that just kind of shoot at him, but that's not gonna work either. Maybe like advanced intel. That could be something if we can grab it. There we go. Okay, we still got $1,000 left. So what if we just strategically place monkeys? Oh, we don't have enough for twin guns though. Well, we'll get a little bit of money, so maybe we can just do this because he's really strong. Imagine being so bad though. Oh my gosh, I can't even break them down. I liked that actually. That was actually kind of cool. We can do the same thing, but we'll add a sniper as well, just anywhere, and then we'll put our guy right here, and we'll put him on strong just because we can, and that should do a lot. So it's definitely not gonna work. So far, the sniper on his own was the best, but now this is resort, so I mean, this should work pretty well. And then maybe just tack spray. Watch us just destroy it in one shot. And then maybe like a glue gunner here to help out a little bit. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like that could have been close, but what if we do like 2 of them? So we'll put one here and one here, and we'll go more tacks, even faster shooting, even faster. I'm just trying to like even this out here, and that's it. That's all we get. No, why would that work? Oh, it did pretty well though. Like not bad at all. But the ceramic health has been increased by 300%. So I don't see it's just like casually taking these down with some like little baby tacks over here, but maybe hot shots because they are stronger. So let's just go straight with the hot shot, see what we get there. Hot shots and glue. Oh, and then even bigger blobs. But now they have to come all the way around. Oh, we still got one more pass. I like that a lot. That could actually do something. I could even afford stickier glue here. That's pretty good. Now, unless he's going to somehow just destroy these ceramics, I just don't see it. Okay, what about, I keep saying what about? What if we put this guy here on corrosive glue, bigger globs? How much money do we have left? We have enough for that. So maybe we can just take this guy down. If we can do that, then this guy can actually do some damage for us, help us out a little bit, but he's not even going to take him down. Maybe though. Oh, but it's not enough for him. He took him out too much. Corrosive glue is so slow though, so slow. I went with this one because hot shots will actually bring down some of the damage, you know? It has that like damage over time thing going for it. So I'm thinking like maybe it can help out even when we're not attacking. And we do have that cute little narwhal, so I'm sure that's going to help as well. But it doesn't last as long as I thought it would. But you know what I'm thinking now? Maybe a mortar. Like, let's go bigger balloons blast. Oh, we don't even have enough for Bernie stuff. Oh, that is so ugly. I thought with the low percentage of health on the BFB, it would be like a little better, but it's just bad. So maybe this one and faster swivel. That's all we can afford. All right, this leaves us with $0. This could be something, I think. Oh, wow, look at that. That's actually really good. But he's attacking from afar. Okay, got you in my sights over there, buddy. No, because look at, they're in the way. And there's not a chance, not a chance. Maybe if it was in like the same position as it was earlier. So like right here, we don't even need faster swivel. That's kind of silly, but we don't have enough for anything else anyway. So might as well just grab faster swivel, I guess. And then we'll come it from this angle. And now when they get in the way, it won't be a big deal for us. So we can just keep attacking them. Oh, there we go. Look at that one. And we can just attack what's in front of us too to help out a little bit. Okay, so now these ones, get them. And this guy is on first. That should do something. Very tedious, I'd say, but if it works, right? But there's no chance. Those 4 ceramics are coming in way too hot, and we can't even take down one set of ceramics yet. So how about just a basic sniper and then a 201 ninja, because he's really good. He's actually taking him down. If we could get more attacks on this guy, we would be good to go, I'm pretty sure. So maybe leaving him on strong, but that's just, no, that's so many balloons left. So the best thing I want to do is this guy. I think he's the best. Oh, cluster bombs. Dude, we have cluster bombs. That has to be something. One more. Oh, he wouldn't get that last one. So we need him in a better spot. So how about just like right here instead? I don't know if cluster bombs could be the answer though, because it's just too slow. If we could just get them all in that one shot, because look, it's not even taking down the ceramics. It would take a few dozen more hits to even get close. I hate this as a solution with every ounce of my being, but we could give it a shot. I am not a fan of the answers being like Ace Micro or Heli Micro, just because
it's not as much as a puzzle. It's more based on skill, and you know, we're lacking a bit there. It actually looks like we're doing pretty well, but I don't see this being the answer, which actually is very satisfying. And I just wish we could sell. If we could sell, this would be easy stuff. And we can even grab this guy too to help out. And that is not even close. Oh, okay. So how about this one? Yes, there we go. Game over. If he could pop these down to Moabs and less, one more. Oh my God, you're so slow. You're so slow. Oh, maybe? Oh no. Okay, so we got to find a better spot for this guy so we can actually attack and just wreck them all out. So we'll go like this and put him on strong maybe. Like, think about it. This is the perfect answer for this. If he can just get them all, we're good. How do we get him to hit on the water? That's the thing too, though. Maybe if we put him here, he'll have a couple more shots. It's like right in this area on strong, right there. Well, that was worse than before. That was really worse. Okay, so here then, because hopefully he'll trace him down the track and then hit some down open right there. So we got a couple. No, how am I gonna make this work? How am I gonna make this work? Okay, once he gets that one open, we will have our dart monkey, I think, once he gets these. Okay, so we got our dart monkey a little earlier before at this spot. So if we can get the dart monkey going and pop that Moab like down here, then this guy can start attacking it a little bit later. No. I just don't think it's him. All right, smart spikes. Smart spikes and some coffee. We should be good to go. Let's see what he can do here, and not even close. Let's do bigger stacks, and then we can actually put a dart monkey here. I don't think that's gonna work though. There's just so many. So I am gonna do this though. We're gonna leave this guy on strong, and hopefully he can take him down to mobs. But mobs are way faster than the BFBs, so that's a little concerning as well. And it did absolutely nothing. That was terrible. How about engineer? I'm not a fan, but if it works, it works. Okay, there's so many left there. I mean, they're popping some stuff down here. That's pretty good. But are they going to take down all these? Probably not. So what if we go with an engineer and not that one? We go with like double shots. Ooh, double guns right there. Larger service area. And if we can get 350, well, 350 won't really matter. The thing has like low Moab health. Maybe it would. The sentries are better than this guy. Come on, double guns and 9-inch nails. Oh, they're not called 9-inch nails anymore, right? Wonder if there's like a copyright issue with that with that band. All right, blade shooter and sniper. Does blade shooter wrecks it in BTD battles too, or at least it used to, so maybe it'll help here. Okay, we got him down. Oh, imagine this though. This is gonna take 10 years. I mean, you could leave it on first. No way. Okay, fire where it matters. So we'll put the fire there. Oh, wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. Look at him go. He's so good. And then when they come back around, he'll do it again because he's in the cool spot. We could even get this guy to help. You just sit there on last, buddy. You do your thing. It was a wizard the whole time. That's what I'm talking about. Well, it's not what I'm talking about. It's what we guessed about after like 37 fails at 15 minutes. I love these kind of challenges. I like this one solely because it says, hey, Geraldo, I need you. And I'm pretty sure it's referring to, hey, Pikachu, I need you. Or does he ever say that? Or is it just like, Pikachu, I choose you? Oh, well, you know, I still like it. So it's round 40 and oh, he's extremely fast. So we're going to take a sniper like always. We're going to pop it. Oh, we can't even pop it? What is the Moab health? So we can use as many monkeys as we want, but it's 500% Moab health and it's faster than all can be. So the best ones for slowing down a Moab are going to be this guy, but we probably can't go all the way top path, I would imagine, but we can Moab eliminate it. So we'll just take it out. And then they're even faster camo ceramics. That's silly. Okay, so I'm thinking we go like this. We bazooka it and then we grab Jerry and we get him up to camo. Oh, I didn't even need to spend that much money. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab this guy. We're going to camo him. And we're going to grab, I should have moved him like there instead, huh? We could probably like two shot. Oh my God, look at that range. How fast is the cooldown rate? Because I'd rather not spend all that on, oh, you have to buy the eliminator, huh? Oh my gosh, okay. Another option would be to choose Jerry's little thingy there and then grab it on him. Why can't you give him invisibility? Oh, because he can already see, I just gave it to Jerry. Okay, that's fine. And we'll just grab this one like this. And they're not going to decamo them. Does anybody decamo here? No, we just have blade maelstrom, which is going to take forever to reload. So we'll just go like this one. No, that's not going to work either. Now, can we do more damage with Geraldo? So can we just, let's say, forget about it. Let's just like one shot this guy. Let's see what we're working with here. We can just give him pickle juice. Can't give him sharp, obviously. And what if we give him camo so he can just destroy all that stuff himself and we'll glue? Yeah, we'll just glue and stuff. And then we'll put some of these things here. If it's literally just like Geraldo and then this guy, I think we should be okay, right? Like Geraldo's the man. Heck, we'll even put these guys that can't see camo. I love it. Oh, heck, we'll even put the totem too. There's really nothing that can go wrong right now. So, oh my God, even with glue? What in the world was that? No, I have a question. It's probably silly, of course, but I'm thinking if I have this guy's thorns buffed with an alchemist pickle juice, shouldn't he be able to do more with his thorns? Like, shouldn't he be able to get more than just like one at a time? Oh, that was really good. You see how strong that electricity was? Oh, heck yeah. And we had $7,000 left. I think that's going to be it. I think we just got to buff the heck out of this guy. So we'll give him pickle juice and camo. And I'd like to get the sniper, but I don't want to spend that much money though. But I think that's pretty good, honestly. I think that's going to be the answer. What else could be left? We'll just zap it. And we'll get that one. No, there's still so much left. Is it because the ceramic health is too high and then this guy can't one-shot it? So would we technically need to buff him instead? So I've given pickle juice to this slow guy and that should be clear to go. And then I guess because we have some money, let's spend it on that. And we'll see what happens here. No, so I don't know though, that seemed pretty good. I wish you could see the balloons. I wish it would just freeze the screen as it was so you can see, because it just letting you see what you have doesn't really help you as much as it should. Like I'd like to see a freeze screen of what I died to without the big defeat sign there. I wish we could get this guy to see a little bit further, but I don't think he can right there, right? Let's give it a shot and check it out. So we'll just zap this guy and then see if he can. No, he can't even see it. That's just a waste. So this time we put the glue on the track as well. We paid a little bit more for Geraldo. And heck, while we're at it, let's just get the pickle juice to this guy because he gets one good shot off. It's really not the biggest deal right there. I wish we had enough for Blade Maelstrom, but we do not. So this is going to be our thing. Let's just get big bombs, heavy bombs because we can. Got the money for it. Now that should be good. Okay. So they weren't a ridiculous speed. So that glue actually did help a lot. Okay, new and improved. We're trying out this little spot here. Oh, I forgot the camo. And we'll finish it up with some spikes on the track right there. Now we got camo on this guy, pickle juice. He's in a better area so we can hit twice. And we've alchemisted this guy and we put the glue down. That should be good to go. Okay, glue. Yes, okay. Just needed a better spot for that druid, I feel like. I feel like a cheerleader sometimes. All right, okay. Not sure why, but I thought this was Moab Magnet. Like, you're so cool, the Moabs just gravitate towards you, but it's Moab Management. $12,000 is around 40, and it seems pretty difficult, actually. Oh, wow. May have bit off more than I could chew there. Maybe we could just buy a bunch of these and just wait, right? Yeah, seems about right. Just kidding. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue it. We can't glue it either. We can main Moab it. Let's do that. So we'll main Moab, see what that can do. Well, it does really well. Can he just do that? No, he cannot. It's not fast enough. So with that said, we just need to make him faster. And we don't necessarily need the main Moab, right? We could just go with this one and then we only have, that's a little ugly though. Maybe buff it too. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. Just kidding. That's not good. That's really bad. Well, why can't I just buy the jungle drums? Oh my gosh. So maybe we have to like do something else here instead. Maybe we have to buy the sniper and we'll get to main Moab and then we'll buy this one. And we don't have enough for it. We need $950. Maybe after the first one we'll have enough for it though. Our ceramic's worth 150? No. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's just one? Oh, duh, it's round 40. For whatever reason, I thought we were going to fight like 37 Moabs because I'm a Moab magnet. I want to check out one more here, an underused tower. Now, we get a lot of towers called the underused one, but what will it be today? It's round 35 with only $2,200. No selling, but I mean, can't we just use our druid buddy and just win the whole thing? I mean, he's the best. What if we start him off a little earlier? Because he's definitely not underused, so I don't see how he could be the answer. But if we put him in like a better spot too, so he can actually attack himself. There we go. Look at that little range he's getting there. That's professional right there. Can you get that last green one there, buddy? Can you do it? No, he's just literally not going to get that last red one. That was so close. That was so close. So what if we put it like right here? So now we're getting too many yellows on that side. I feel like it's not this tower because he's not underused by any means. This guy is overused, at least by me. I use him every day if I can. He's the best. And he's getting that back range there, which is great. So what if we just leave him on last? Look at this one on first and then leave him on last for those ones. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get those. No. Okay. So it's not going to be him. He is maybe he's underused, right? Maybe we got to go with somebody else. So maybe like right here. I just hate this tower. It's so hard to use and you got to like move it around and stuff. And I'm not a big fan of all that. And look, we're having struggles against white balloons. There's no way we're going to take down the crazy rainbows here. So let's go with this guy and we'll go all the way to laser shock and we can't even get faster barrel spin. Well, he's not underused. He's overused too when he's good, not when he's this bad. Oh, you know what could be underused? This guy right here on the bottom path. Yes, Kylie Boomerang, if you guys didn't know, is beautiful. It's a beautiful, look at that thing go. It just literally shreds through everything and I love it. Problem is though, is we don't have any last second hits. As far as like the Thorn can be kind of global. This guy can't. So if he goes after that one and misses it, we're just done for, which is a huge problem. So I guess the chance would be just to one-shot everything and just put him on last tier. Now, see, he can't even one-shot everything, so that's not going to work. I really feel like it's his tower because he is underused, even though he's just pure greatness. So what if we put him here? Oh, there we go. And then when we put him on last, he'll attack everything in his path. There we go. But then we're going to have to move him back to first. Oh, you're so slow. Oh, no, you got it. You got it. You're the best. Put him on last, put him on last, put him on last, let it get through here, and then we'll put him on first. Ooh, he got it. He got it. Oh my gosh. I'm clinching on this one. Okay, we got this. Come on. When that thing comes back, we got this. Oh my gosh. It's just so scary to see all these ones come through. But I think we got this if we can. Oh, you're kidding me. So this time I put him on the middle path and literally just shredding. I don't know why I didn't go with that in the first place. I thought top path was better because generally you just like go top path for everything. But he literally walked through the park on that.
When you think about it, titles suck, and in a huge amount of cases, I'd probably have to agree with that. Now, this is Legend of Me. I've tried his challenges before. We're talking out of 500 people, only 31 could even beat it with a less than 1% win rate. Now, that doesn't really get me too excited because I'm not that good with these low win rate challenges, but I think we can knock this out. It's rounds 39 and 40, 1100% Moab health. And we can remove and we have $50,000. So I mean, what if it's something weird like this and you just go like, oh, there you go, right? Just like that. And then you get some range on it too. That's still not enough. Oh my gosh. But we could do this like a lot. So maybe it's just keep on doing that. Now, the reason I say I agree with that is because titles, man, titles, right? Like I try my best to make titles that reflect on what I'm going to be doing the most, but sometimes you just can't. And then other times, like I watch a lot of YouTube videos, right? And you'll watch a video and you're like, oh, this is a cool video idea. You'll click on it and it has nothing to do with what they're saying. But I think in this particular case, this player just means like, what do you call it? Because you could call it something like I feel some of my best challenges that I've completed, I have to scrap it completely just because I have no idea what to call it. Why did I get with this? Well, so far we've tried the attack shooter and it didn't work. This guy's actually getting the closest. So what I'm thinking, maybe it's him, and then we'll open it up with the Maelstrom, because look at that. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. So I think with some Maelstrom hits in there, we might be okay. And we can't sell. Like I said, Legend of Me makes some wicked challenges and it's kind of scary. So what I think I'm going to do is just keep on hitting this ability over and over so it gets every single possible hit when it comes out of that little thing right there. Because this will be enough damage, right? It's getting some. So maybe that's 800 is all we needed to like get through it. And it'll pop right here, hopefully. Can we even pop it? Okay. Oh, so we did pop it. So we would need this guy like right here. Or the damage one. Duh, we can do what we just did. Oh, but we don't have enough for it. That's a huge bust. Maybe we don't need glue storm, but we do though, right? How close were we? Like, could we just go with like the other one? Oh, no, we went with this one instead. Okay, so let's try this. Let's go with this one. Elite Defender. We don't need shrapnel shot. We don't. It's for a Moab, right? So we can do this and then go all the way up. And we need 16,000. Maybe we can clean it out. Let's try. Let's see if we can get $400 here. Okay, we do got it. We do got it. Now, I think we're going to lose here, though. That's a huge bummer. Oh, my gosh. So maybe we should have gotten... Oh, that's what we could do, too. We could have upgraded this one right here and then upgraded this one for some corrosive glue with that extra damage on there. I think that's actually a good idea. We'll buy the 16,200 first just so we have it so we don't mess around here like that. And then we'll buy the night vision goggles if we can afford it. So maybe we should buy this first, actually. We're going to be able to afford everything, so just chill. We can do this, and we're going to buy this first, and that'll set us through, and then we could buy 16,200 for Glue Storm. There we go, and then we'll even buy some Glue Soak if we can afford it. There we go, we got Glue Soak. I don't know what that's going to do, but now we have this extra damage thing. Is this actually going to work? That'd be really cool. I can only use it once, though, so it only takes damage like once. Okay, there we go. There's the second one. Can it pop it open, though? Like, does it actually do anything? And it looks like it actually doesn't do anything because we didn't pop it open when he was by himself and we didn't pop it open there. So then it leads me to believe we can go with like this in a really good spot, like right here. Like this is a good spot, I think. And we'll go with this one, of course. So it's getting some hits on it, but I just still don't think it's going to matter. The only thing I'm thinking is like, what if we put it there? And so if it does break it open, but it's not. So one thing we didn't try is we didn't go with this. So I'm putting my tack on the very bottom right and we're putting both of these here. And we'll just keep on jamming it, of course. So it is getting some damage. Look at that. That's a good chunk, but it wasn't the 800 that we saw before. So it's not going to open it where it did. That's the bad part. So maybe hit it right there. No. Okay. So the other spot was way better. Obviously, we got a lot more pops on it. I think this will be a way cleaner spot and we'll get some nice pops. Okay. So we're at 800 again. We're going to get a lot more right here. So we will break it open for sure, but I think it's going to be at the end again. Didn't even break it that time. That is so weird. Now, we have not tried Elite Sniper, and I just didn't want to. I just felt like that wouldn't be a good call. I mean, we literally can't even pop the balloons, let alone the Moab. So I can get more money. I don't know what good that does. And I can't sell anything. And this guy's just getting nothing. 700 pops. Seriously? What is that even going to do? Absolutely nothing. So what if we put this guy here and we buy this one all the way? Is it going to make it big enough? Oh, not even close. I mean, it costs cheaper though. That's kind of nice, I guess. So I'm not sure what this is gonna do, but we get a lot of money from it and he's right on top of it. So I don't know what this might, I don't know, like I feel like it's gonna be some weirdo thing where we have to move a tower around or something, because this guy's damage is not as good as even the attack. So that's kind of bad, but we're getting more lives. Could that be something to do with it? And it looks like that answer's no, but maybe the guy's just in a bad spot. Maybe he'll get more pops on him like in this direction over here. And maybe it's just something really ugly like this. I hate when it's the mortar or the heli pilot or heli ace and you have to control it yourself, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? But we can time this. It's so slow that you can time it very easily. What do we got? 2, it does 8 damage. What a joke. How stupid. 4,500 pops there. We put jungle jumps in this guy. He should have well over 4,500 pops. I mean, I would imagine. Oh yeah, way better. So we're at 5,000 and no breaking it open. Okay, so 5,200 doesn't break it open. I'm gonna see if this works. We're gonna use this and see if we can get more than 5,200 pops on this guy. So we're gonna use it every time that we can, but we can't do damage unless we have that one, right? Oh, so this one actually does damage, but not now because it doesn't have corrosive. Is that how that works? So the village is way better though. He only had 4,700 pops. So this time we're going with corrosive glue. I'm gonna see if it actually does anything here. His little arms can do a little bit of damage here. This should be okay. Oh, you need corrosive glue for the Moab to begin with, don't you? Oh, duh. So we should get a lot more pops now. This should be pretty cool. And if we wait for it, let's actually wait for it to break open because we know it will this time. Oh, it does. Right at the end though, right at the end. So we got to do a little bit better timing. I think that has something to do with it. So I'm hitting it now because we're about to lose and I think it's not going to work. Okay, so we have to hit it before corrosive. That's the problem I'm having, is I was trying to get to corrosive first. Now I need both. So how do I get more money? If I could just get both, we'd be okay. But we can grab this and then hit it immediately once the rainbows start coming out. There we go. And then that should be enough. Because now he starts hitting them and stuff, but now we have even more regrows, huh? That's not good. No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Is that actually worse? Is that actually worse? Okay, so how did we get it the first time? Apparently that was like impeccable timing my first time and I got lucky because now I can't do it. Where's my mouse at? Now I can't seem to get past this second part. We were so close before. Okay, so we are there. Let's do this. Let's see if we can buy more. Okay, we are a couple bucks short here. I just wish that it would use it before. So like I need to use it now, but I'm afraid like it's not gonna stay long enough maybe. I don't know. Let's see here though what happens. Does it actually get glued after? And it doesn't. So we would have to slow those down immediately. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay, that was actually not bad at all. So we can hit this one right away. And I like this spot better. I'm hoping he can stop them here. I don't think night vision goggles does anything. 2 times damage to camo balloons, whoop-de-doo, right? But I'm gonna see if we can hit this twice more. If we can hit it again and again, I think that would be the best, is to time it to where we can hit it 3 times on the same one and we should be good to go because we're already going to hit that max right here. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, no, that's not working. This is good. It stalled it. So it's taking way too long. So now we can immediately hit this. I think we're going to be able to get 3 out of it. Hit that first one. That was as close as we're going to get with that strategy. So I feel like we're not going the right direction. I lied. That's not the best we can do with that strategy because can't we technically open this guy up here? So as soon as we get those rainbows, we'll put them out like that. We can hit it immediately. Perfect. Same exact position as last time. I love it. Now this will be the best we could possibly do with this. What the heck? Why do we have more money? Oh, I never bought the corrosive glue. Okay, this time for sure I got the corrosive glue. Okay, we're good to go. That was actually pretty good though. You saw that. Like he did whack some of those balloons, making it a lot better. No, he did no damage though. Maybe it wasn't him. Why is it that sometimes this guy can do damage when he hits with those little things there, but sometimes he can't do that? That makes literally no sense to me. Like, look at, he's in the range. Everything's fine. Before he did damage, sometimes he doesn't. How are you supposed to be able to tell? So we got that glue on it immediately. I striked it as soon as that thing turned around 40. Now see, now this time he has damage. He has 61. Oh, because he has a cross. I don't get it. I don't care, I guess. It doesn't really matter. But maybe we should wait for it to go away. Oh, is that what we have to do? We have to like time it perfectly? But we have 0 pops on this guy now. Keep that in mind. For no reason. Before, the last one, we did have pops. This one, we do not have pops. I have no idea why. So we're going to have 6,000 here and then boom, pop them. Did he actually get some pops there? No pops at all. All right, this time I think I'm going to get more pops because I have the least path of resistance here. Since he starts off right there, he's getting those first pops in. So maybe we need to put him in the middle. Maybe it's kind of like how the MAD, you know, the MAD, you have to have him right there or it doesn't work as well. And it seems like that's a big no so far. But then maybe it's just as simple as like timing this perfectly. So as soon as it pops, how are you supposed to time that? You have no time. It's the same thing as before. It's always the same thing as before. I just don't know what to do differently. And then if I do that, now I've noticed something really weird that keeps happening. There is no glue storm on the screen anymore. It's gone. But when I press play, he's gonna come out with glue on him. How is that even possible? There's no glue anywhere until I press the button. Is that some kind of bug that's going on, or is it immediately just, it's just there? Literally makes no sense to me. Like this time, did it the same as I've always done it, but now it's like a lot less pops than before. I am losing my mind over this challenge. It's so all over the place, no matter what you do. So I hit this one as soon as it came out the gate. Literally, there's nothing else I could have done differently. We could have bought night vision goggles, but I don't think that does anything. And another really thing is sometimes I have $599 and sometimes I don't. So I'm not sure where the money discrepancies are coming from either. I'm very confused about the whole thing, to be honest with you. So it's only been an hour and 30 minutes and I think I'm onto something, maybe. So what's going on is that I need to have that top path going to make it work on the Moabs class. We knew that, but I didn't know that once the glue stops falling on the screen, like appearance wise, it's still working as long as he's spinning his little glue arms around. And the problem is if we glue storm right now, it works, but we need it to stop glue storming. We need to hit another one before the round starts because now it's not applied to the Moab class. So once he pops all these downs, we go on to our next round. So he's still using the original one. So we're gonna have to immediately hit that button. I think that's okay. I think that works. And now we're gonna be doing continuous damage the entire time. But I still haven't figured out the mystery of why sometimes I do damage and sometimes I don't with the glue gunner. That still makes no sense to me. But then I have been noticing that sometimes I have 5,700 damage on the sniper here and sometimes it's down here, no matter how long that glue storm is on him. So stupid. This one, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it's gonna be different and it's not any different. So it's now been an hour and 58 minutes. I had to reach out to Supreme and he says I'm falling for the bait solution. That I'm focusing on trying to get all this damage, but we don't necessarily need it. Cause I've been trying to get like beat 5,300 in this area and he says it doesn't matter. Now what does that mean? He says it's still the same towers. What are we doing? So he said he's giving me a hint and then he says, where did I pop it? And I show him right here. And then he shows me like 2 millimeters next to it and says that's a hint. I said, what kind of hint is that? Now he hasn't confirmed which sniper and glue it is. So what if it's like this one or something and we have to get more money to buy the big dog? What if it's something like that? But why would that be a thing though, right? That'd be weird. Maybe one more? Is this really gonna work? That would be so hilarious. And it's enough for it? Why? No way, right? Like it can't be that. There's no way though, like why would cash matter? We don't need cash and this guy's getting like no pops. So 100% not the answer. I knew it wouldn't be that. So he's trying to guide me through this like I'm a little kid and he says, what are you gonna do once you pop the Moab open? And I said, well, if I can get it to pop over here, like we did that one time we got real close. And he goes, but they're all regrown. I said, well, yeah, but we were real close. I'm just trying to recreate that. And then he says, if I send a pic of the setup, you'll be mad. Meaning that I probably had it really close or I'm being very, very dumb here. So the hint he gave me was try shrapnel. And I was like, but then he can't find corrosive. He said buy corrosive. So we're going to try this instead. I'm going to see if this one does enough damage and it's not going to, it can't. We have no damage on this guy. That's never going to work. All right. So after breaking him down and getting a ton of hints, he's saying, what do you need for the insides? And I said elite sniper and glue storm. He says, why do you need glue storm for the insides? I said, because it does damage. He goes, 2 damage, nothing big. So when I said, but then the only other one is this one, glue strike. And I've tried this a million times and it doesn't work. And he replies with interesting. What does that mean? So does that mean this actually is good and I'm just bad at it? Yeah, because look, it doesn't even pop open. Because glue strike works on Moabs, right? Like I'm not just crazy here. Yeah, because his damage is way better. Without it, it wouldn't be there. So maybe we just need to not do it every single time. So we'll like wait for it. Oh, see, that was probably a bad idea. No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. And then as soon as it pops, whew. All right, we're going on 2 hours and 20 minutes and he's not giving me the answer. He leads me in circles. So he claims this is the solution spot where I've already had it this whole time, where I've been trying for over an hour. Now we're at 2 hours and 20 minutes. What else is there to do? So he sent me a screenshot of what he has. Same exact setup. We knew that. And he has exactly 5 abilities used. So we're going to wait till it's fully on the screen here and use it 5 times. 1, 2, we don't even know if I could do 5 times. 3, 4. Okay, so it's gonna be the same thing. So now all you have to do is use it right here at the end. So I'm guessing he uses it perfectly timed. So like, there's no way. There's not enough time. We've done this so many times. Like it's something different. We'll hit 4 right away and then we can hit 5 as soon as it opens up. We'll hit 5. So no, your timing has to be perfect, literally perfect. So he's telling me now what I can do here is we can hit this little button and then click it, and then releasing it does the pop, like the ability pop. So we could try that way. What he's saying is like this. So like we can click on it, and then when I let go of the click, it'll work. It could just be instant. Like you don't even have to click. You can just like, whoa, 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 as soon as it launches, and then, oh, no, there's no chance. There's no chance. Here we go. No, there's no way. That was way faster though. I did better that time. You know what? I'm jazzed up. We got this. We're gonna slow it down at 15,800 so we can be ready for the first Moab hit. And then as soon as that thing comes out its tail, we can just go bloop and then get it. That's 1, 2. We're gonna hit the other one at this hay bale to give it some more time there. So hay bale it. We're gonna hit this one right away. And then we're gonna hit the last one right away too. So we're gonna hit it. Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh my gosh. That was awful. But I learned something new. You can make your abilities faster. And if it wasn't for Supreme, I think every single challenge video would be unfinished. Can't touch this. Which probably means that the challenge is going to be way too difficult. But we can definitely knock it out. And you know what's funny is now that I hear that song, it used to be like the iconic doo 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 doo. But now every time you hear that, you're going to be associated with F-R-E-A-K. And it's just like, what is going on in this world? All right, it's round 24 with nothing crazy, just 8,300 bucks and a lot of limited towers. So let's see what we're working with, because 24 should just be like one camo and some blues, right? So I'm thinking a sniper, but we have no camo, of course. Can we just like crush it? Is there going to be enough time for that? Probably not, right? So we could take it out, obviously, with like a sniper. We can get all those ones, but then we're stuck with just that one green camo. So we need to first find our camo, which won't be you. And I find it crazy that you could still be like having troubles with these kinds of things. Like there's only so many towers that have a camo. Yeah, I can still struggle with these challenges. I think that's so funny. I don't know if we're going to have enough for $6,400 for the Wizard Phoenix. That is not worth that price, let me tell you. I'm thinking nothing. We have nothing. I'm actually very, very curious. Like there's no towers here. Like sometimes I like to think like the exploding pineapple should pop camos since it's just like a explosion, but it doesn't. So it'd have to be, look, I'm going through all these towers here. This is nuts. There's literally nothing. We have a dart that can't pop camo. Ice doesn't have the upgrade. Sniper doesn't have the upgrade. Neither does the plane, the helicopter, the mortar, the dartling, the wizard, the super, and he doesn't have cleansing foam. There's literally no camo. Is there a way to make this thing faster? Like if I slow the game down, like maybe I go with, oh, we don't even have a ninja. I was gonna say like we can go with the slow down ninja maybe, or would lead to gold? No, lead to gold wouldn't work either. This is so weird. This clearly is, you can't touch this. It must be some kind of exploit, or am I just like gonna, it's one of those like big brain, oh no moments. Maybe we have enough for the wizard. We got to at least try it. No, we're completely shy of it. $3,300. All right. So what are we missing here? Oh, lives. What will give us lives? Well, if he can give us a life, then we're going to be okay. But oh my gosh, that cooldown rate. I love it. What else can give us a life? I guess the farm, but we don't have it. A bomb, right? Couldn't its cluster? No. It should. The frag bomb should explode like nearby things, but I don't think it will. So let's give that one a go. Let's get those blues out here and we'll just like try to take this down, I guess, right here, maybe. How would we even do it? They don't even line up together. Like here, I guess. Here. No, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. Okay. I would say the plasma accelerator trick where you like drag it from one balloon to another, but that's not going to work since we don't have enough for it. The thing's way too pricey. Sniper, no, there's no camo. There's no way to go around that. So turbocharge if we have monkey knowledge, but I'm not even sure if we have turbocharge. And the cooldown, maybe this might actually work. But I'm pretty sure it's a monkey knowledge. Let's give it a go here. Oh my gosh, not even in range. Jeez, this game. I'd say it's this game, but I'm pretty sure it's just me. Let's give that another go. But we don't have monkey knowledge. This is a futile effort. I just want to at least give it a go to say we tried. So we'll hit that first ability. And of course, there's no monkey knowledge, so we can't pop camo with that. Big bummer there. Heck, they could have changed it for all I know. It doesn't even pop camo anymore with that. I'm not actually sure. Can artillery battery? Well, we don't have enough for it. But can artillery battery pop camo? But we're not getting any money, so that's not gonna matter anyway. Same predicament that we're in. We gotta slow it down somehow. And if we could slow it down, I'm thinking this thing can come back to us. Like you could say it's balloon trap and then like maybe you sell it, but you can't even sell and he's just gonna pop it anyway. And it won't pop it because it's not enough things to pop the actual trap. So odd here. Oh no, this is not a good starter. What's going on? This one should pop camo because it says it like, you know, brings out things that you need. So you think it would be like a camo sentry, but clearly it doesn't. So Moab Shove randomly has rockets. So when you think you don't have lead popping, you can do it with Moab Shove, right? And that just comes out of left field and you're like, oh, I never knew that could happen. So is there any possibility that it could do that with like maybe the lead rockets here could just pop the camo like an explosion thing? Not really though, huh? It should right there, and it doesn't. I guess we'll try the electricity one and see if it actually does anything. And we'll wait till all these get together. They can all be buddies. So like right here was like electrocute them, and it's not doing it. Maybe it needs to electrocute more, so we don't want it to be that strong. This is the only thing I could think of at this point. So if we wait for this and just electrocute, no, it didn't do it. It did not. But maybe if we start it earlier, because if you guys haven't seen, if you have like the 4th tier laser plasma accelerator thing, it'll actually transfer onto like Moabs and stuff. I used it to beat a challenge once. It was pretty nuts. But if we go like this and just let them all go, no, we'll start it early and it doesn't, that doesn't work. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. It is sometimes when it's randomly a thing. It has to be something like bombs then. It really does. Because what else could it? Oh, he's going to just destroy him in one shot, maybe. Nope, that didn't do anything. The explosion was perfectly right there, ready to go for it. It didn't work. I would hope this would work, but it won't. 2 balloons each and pop any balloon type. That would be camo, but it doesn't pop camo, which is just silly. But you know, it's how it works. That's balloon logic. We got to make this thing come back, and I just don't know how. I just don't know how. Oh my gosh, we've done this before. We've done this before. Okay. It's relentless glue. Yes, okay. We know this. We got to put it on a good spot though. Do you guys remember this? Because it leaves glue on the track, which actually affects it. So you got to do this one, obviously. But like it works. It works. See the glue? See the glue? Okay. Gosh, I knew it'd be something silly and you're like, what's going on? And that's what I'm trying to say. All right, so how do we make it? We want it up in this corner right here. This will be perfect. So we'll go like that. We'll go all the way down. Oh my gosh, this game can just put years of stress onto, or take years of stress off of your life or onto your life, or just kill you. This game can kill you. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Now, how do we get it to go there? Is that a whole nother adventure? We got to use our noggins. Okay, so it's relentless in glue there. That's too late though. So we would need it. They don't follow the same track, right? Like this one comes this way and then goes out that way. So we need it to be there, and this is not going to work. Well, actually, if we have it here, it should be okay, because it'll give it enough time to actually relent its glue. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, we relented the glue and we killed some camos. Oh, this game. We got Road of Rubber. Alliteration is a great thing for writing or just titles in general. I love it. And it's rounds 20 to 24 with only $1,200 cash, 3% win rate. So we're talking a little bit of a toughie here. Now round 20 is just going to be some, oh, is it all regrows probably? No lives lost. What does that mean? What does that even mean? All right, so we're going to get a flame monkey that we can't afford. So maybe we'll start with this one first, because I think if we put him up earlier, he actually will be able to pop no problem. Anybody can pop these balloons. They're not that difficult. So let's go with this one and then like maybe save up if we have to. Yeah, he should be okay. No, he's actually not okay. So we need someone who's just stronger off the get-go, which could be a boat with grape shots. Yes. Okay, and faster shooting. Wow, okay. Now, but we are going to have camo and we can sell those. Okay, so just to see what camos we have, we do not have you. We do have you. So the Dartling will be for round 24, or the Ninja, or the Wizard, whatever we want it to be, I guess. These purples might be too much for us, but we do have our Mana Shield, so it'll be okay. And then we can double shot here. So we should be able to lose only 1 life. There we go. That's not that big of a deal. But now are we going to have enough to sell and get this back? Oh, and we have this, of course. 23, is this alternate balloon rounds? Oh, it is. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna have a camo lead on 24. So we're gonna have to, what are we gonna use here? What are we gonna use? I'm thinking maybe like this guy, because he's great. And then we'll just sticky glue it. That should be able to take them all down, I would imagine. No, so we gotta be a little quicker about it. But can we just start with the glue? Because that would be great, actually. I wonder if he's strong enough to take out just a straight up regen black balloon off the go, or is it not gonna be? No, he's not fast enough for that regrow rate, unfortunately. You know, if we can make this guy get through the gate, okay, let's try that one, I guess. If we can make him win, then we can use him for lead, so that we don't have to sell and like waste some more money there. I like that idea. And then for the camo lead, I don't actually know. I'm guessing if we have a sub, we can decamo. Yes, so we can buy a sub, decamo. Well, that's gonna be tough though, like for real. And this one might not even get through it because he's just too slow. Can you make it? I think we can. That purple's a lot though. Oh no. So it is gonna be a boat, unfortunately. And we're eating a couple lives here, but I think what we can do right after is just simply grab this guy. And that should be enough. Or is it just gonna make a crazy farm there? Oh, not a farm, but started a crazy amount of stuff going. I'm wondering if this will be better, but probably not. Because now we have the black balloons, we don't have frag bombs, so that's not gonna work there. Now I'm wondering if I can sell this guy and buy this one if we have enough for hot shots. And then more tax. If that takes these down, we'll be okay. Maybe not. Oh, they're doing really well, actually. Okay, that could be a thing. Take down these pinks. Enough will work. Now we just have one camo lead, right? Which we would need to decamo. Oh, wow, we're left with like no money here. This is crazy. And then I'm guessing we can just do it the old-fashioned way with this guy. Do our best. Only 9 lives. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to do it a better way than that. Maybe just the glue would actually do a little bit better because it is free. So we'll have more money, I guess. We ended up with 4 more lives than we did before. So I think we're on a good spot here. And then just a glue this time, right? So we'll decamo, then glue. I just don't know about the good spot. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see if it works though. Can you re-glue? It doesn't matter. We won. It's going to take them all the way down to blues. We're good to go. That was a doozy. Use code TUBER. Definitely use a creator code if you haven't yet. It's over in the settings of this game, but we're going to try using code TUBER because this actually had a very low win rate. On round 63 with this much money, it seems a little odd to begin with, but I'm thinking it has to do something with like buying Benjamin up to the moon. But I would like to just go with like a Spirit of the Forest. Let's try to see if we can one-shot this thing, all right? For camo purposes, we get 2 monkeys. I think this one's great, but the regrow rate's pretty insane to be honest. But if we went with like a Blade Maelstrom after decamoing, how would we decamo? We cannot with the Wizard, we cannot with the Village, we cannot with the Engineer. So we're left with no decamos, but we can use this guy right here. I'm thinking this one. If we place him right here, but then if the cooldown rate, I didn't check that to be honest, so it could be pretty gnarly. Oh my goodness, look at the cooldown rate. Jeez Louise, that thing is just non-existent. Now I'm curious, what could Ben do if he's like fully maxed out here? Let's see. He can only go to level 16 and he can't really do much, right? We'd have to use his abilities, which they can't do anything. So I think it's just like a little gimmick to put our Ben there. Or maybe this person's just like me and just always has Ben as their hero because Ben is the greatest. We don't even have first strike to bomb everything. We can't even use spikes. How do we keep getting caught with these wacky non-camo things? Can this one at max pop camo? No, he can't either. Oh my gosh. So how could we decamo though? This guy can't see camo. Bomb Blitz is non-existent. We do have this one, but it's like too much. The cooldown rate's still pretty silly. Oh, but you know what we just learned? Oh, but no. I was gonna say we just learned that this guy can work, but only if there's other things to hit there, like other things that are decamoed, which as you can clearly see, everything is camoed, so we are totally done for. Our ninja has 0 upgrades. Oh wait though, we do have enough time for a cooldown if we pop those camos. If we pop those ceramics, so we can actually pop these, but we'd still need Spike Storm to go through. So what ability do we have that can actually pop those camo ceramics? We don't have anything, and I was gonna say that maybe the ceramic health is really low because then we could just like use deadly spikes, you know, and then maybe alk buff if we have an alk buff, which we don't, but I was gonna say that, but then they're not gonna be even close. They're even buffer than they should be. Yeah, we're just walking right through. So what I'm thinking is we pop camo ceramics and then we use our glue gunner, which will last the entirety of the round, I imagine. So we just have to get through that first little thing there. But I'm not even sure if those will work because we don't have the corrosive glue part. But as long as it just attaches to it, I think we'll be okay. So we just need to get past those. That's it, just those. Ben's not doing anything though. I thought he'd for sure like at least Trojan like a lead balloon or something, but can he not see camo either? Maybe we'll like drop him during the round and that'll help out, or maybe do something. No, so I don't think Ben has anything to do with anything. Unless like one of these guys can naturally see camo. What the heck is going on? There has to be a tower I'm missing that can maybe pop camos. Like this one, free increased range and reduced ability cooldowns. All primary monkeys in radius get tier 1. Okay, so maybe it has to do with that. Actually, that's a good idea. So we could go, but it doesn't pop camo, right? So even if we went like this, and then we went like this, it should get a slower cooldown, right? Is that enough though? Even then, I don't see it popping camo, it just pops lead, and even then, it's still not enough. It's just a joke. It's a big fat joke. Unless we go with this one and then put this one, increased increased ability cooldown rate. Is that enough? Probably not. No. Look at that. Look how long that is. That's so crazy. I have a bad feeling that it's the hero, that it's the one that I chose. And if it is, I'm going to be pretty bummed. Because then that means we could just like use Sada. Oh no. Oh my gosh. How many of you knew that? I hate when challenges do that. That is awful. That is so awful. Maybe it's Churchill, or I'm guessing maybe the other guy. What's his face? Oscar Mayer. Oh, Jerry Oscar Mayer. I don't know where I got Oscar Mayer from. Kind of good though. Kind of a cool name, Oscar Mayer. All right, let's just put this guy right here. And then we're going to give him camo. Oh my gosh, we could give camo to anybody on the field here. But honestly, I feel like these two can just take it on their own. We can fire up those two, fire up the trophies. Oh my gosh. And it just eats it alive. Do you see this? It was just the hero. We're sitting here thinking like all these different plans, and it was just the hero. Who knew that? Let me know in the comments below. That's a wacky challenge. Whoever made this up, I'm calling you out. Who is it? Mr. Monkey? No, not a challenge. I would imagine if there's a thinking box, I would definitely be on the inside of that box. But we're gonna think outside the box today. It's round 40 with only one monkey, and it is a Dartling Gunner, but look at that ceramic health. That's super wicked. We don't have any abilities. And hang on, wait, did you see that? 4% and 636 fails? Oh my gosh. So just to see what we're working with, it's a normal speed, or at least it seems normal speed. And a little bit slower, I guess. I don't know why that little 5% would matter. And we have a Dartling who can go up to a 130. Okay, and we can destroy it, but it's underneath. Oh, we have 417 lives. Okay, we got all of the things in our head. We have everything, all the knowledge we need. Because usually, you know, later on I'll go like, oh my God, I forgot you could do this. So if we just put it like right here, that's a pretty good spot. Oh my gosh, I have to be good though. That's the problem. Maybe if we just all bombard it in the very beginning. Is that hitting it? Let me think outside of the box. Oh geez. Can I sell? I can't sell, and I can't. This box is small. It's big. It's hurting my head. Let's see if we can do this up right here. Okay. So what I'm thinking is on this side. Okay. What good does that do though? Well, that was a big fat waste. I was like, maybe. And we can only go up to this one. Maybe we can just see through it. No, it literally does nothing. What is the point of that? What about this side? Is it any different? Let's try down here. Like, can you put it on the wall? Why can't they be on the wall? All right, so what I'm thinking is, long time ago, I did a challenge with a mad like this. And if you got like real close to it with the mad, it was better than just like shooting it at the end, I think. So if we can just destroy it in one shot here, I think we're okay. But we just have to break it down, right? So it means we'd have to hit every single shot. Oh my God, that's a good one. Can the wall like implode on it? Is that doing damage, or probably not, huh? That's probably a dumb idea. It is? That's the box, and I thought outside of it. That's the box. Did you guys know you could do that? I bet you didn't, because I didn't. All right, so let's just attack this thing full on, full force, and then we're gonna explode it against the wall. This is perfect. Okay, so we can still physically attack it, and then we'll wall it here. Wall it, just destroy it. Oh, we did it. No way. Oh my gosh, that's the answer. We thought outside the box. I honestly had no idea that was even a thing. That was so cool. But this one is speed is key. It's also round 40, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to follow that little trend here. Moab speed's a little bit slower, but health is a little bit up. Now, speed is key. What could that mean? I'm assuming it's some kind of micro, but I got my fingers ready. So I'm gonna go with a bomb first. So whenever there's a Moab, I always go bomb first or sniper first. So I think this will be okay. Oh, we can go extra range too to give it that like extra range. All right, now we have that, and we can sell it and buy a downdraft. No, 3780. Why does that think so much? So I think we should do that again, but how about we just go like this to begin with? Because this thing can take him down, I'm pretty sure, and we can put him on strong. By take it down, I meant like just attack it a lot and not take it down. So why don't we just do what we did, because it actually worked. So we'll just go like this one and then extra range only. And then we're going to use distraction. I think distraction's a pretty good one, actually. Or do we have the cool guy? We do have Drew to the jungle, but it's not gonna be fast enough. So I think we'll distract him and then Drew to the jungle. So we'll do this, and then we'll go like this. Distraction. What the heck? Why did it do that 20 minutes later? Well, that was a big joke. So we're just gonna try this one instead. And we're gonna go to, no spiked balls. This might work out though. Well, no, would this work on a regular round 40? So I'm not actually sure. But I'm thinking too, we do have Maelstrom. We have the Blade Maelstrom. That one could help a lot. Okay. closer. But I really do like what we did the first time. I just want it to work better. So I'm gonna try to save some money here too. So we still break it open, no problem. So what if we go distraction and then like double shot? Would that be faster? Come on, one more time. Okay, let's put him around this corner here afterwards. I think that'll be a little bit better. But even so, we're just distracting like a little bit. So I don't know, let's hang on. Let's get the hotkeys ready because speed is key. So we'll put it here, distraction. There we go. One more. Why would you not hit that one? You hit the others too. But even if we beat that, we have to do something else. So if speed is key, so this time we're gonna hotkey in a druid here. I think that might work out a little bit better. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, speed is key. Okay. We're taking out these low percentage challenges way too quickly. So let's step up our game to a 1% with only 14% of the people beating it. Look at this, 115 players, 2,000 fails, only 19 wins. Placement is key. This one is gonna keep us on our toes, and it's round 65 with, you know, whenever I see regrow rate 50, 100%, I just like, my heart kind of sinks and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a big toughie. Unless there's like Spirit of the Forest, which we do have $40,000. Placement is key. Dang it. Not on this one, it's not. Okay, so we're taking them down. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh my gosh, you're so good. Why are you so good? But a long time ago, I did chimps on Mesa because Supreme showed me this Supreme spot here where you can go with this one and it's just broken. You put it on close and it's just broken. Is this the right one? Yes. Is this it? Okay, no, it's the placement is key. So I truly do think it's that. I don't remember where it was. Oh, it was like right here, right? It was like a super crazy spot. And I remember getting super frustrated because I couldn't find it. Even though he like literally showed me a video, I was too stupid to get it. But this seems to be working. But those regrows, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. And you have to put it on close too. I remember this from back then. I still get comments on that video, people saying like, thanks for helping me beat chimps. Like it still works because don't prove me wrong, you stupid zebra. All right, let's try that again. That was dumb. But on that, I think I was alk buffed and I had a village with primary training and stuff. So this, but look at though, it's like completely random. So it seems to be really, it's like super good and then it's not super good. Let's actually get the help of super cringy me to see where we place this little dart. Because as you can see in the middle, oh my God, I stare right into your soul. Just shut up and show me the strategy. Oh my God, did you guys sit through this in the past? Let's find this dart monkey. All right, so it's right there. Okay, come on, dude. Slow it down for us dummies. All right, so it's like right next to that little thing right there. I think that's pretty good, right? No, it's a little high, like right there. Okay, right there. Is that cheating if I use my own video? But it's technically like my own video, but Supreme gave it to me. That was worse. Oh my God, all that work just to find out it's probably not even this tower. It's probably not even this tower. I'm just being a big goofball. All right, we're done with the stupid dart. Let's just try something else. I need to give up. I've been a little crazy. It's all about the placement. So I'm thinking like a sniper. Oh, and they purposely topped the middle path because I knew that would win. What about Artillery Battery? No. I do love me some Tech Terror. I think this tower is great. And we have this. Ooh. Oof. Okay, let's just give it a shot though. Maybe we can get 3240. We get money actually, and we'll have our Tech Terror ability. Oh, actually really good. There has to be some Moabs or something, right? But I'm clicking like a crazy person. I should be able to get this pretty good. Why is my cooldown so low though? Okay, there we go. Come on. You guys used to play episode 1 pod racers. Come on, work. Every time you blast that turbo. Why did I lose though? Talking about Star Wars, what a nerd. And I just lost. So how about a ball of lightning? Oh, look at that, so bad. But if I do this, don't I get Heart of Oak? Like, shouldn't it not do that? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, cool. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Why does he leave that one up there though? It's a little odd to me because we're almost there. So what if we put him back here more? Because then we get a straight shot down here and then you can't miss that one. There we go. I like that. It's just he's very slow with the wind. And that's the whole problem. We need like the other path wind, but he's doing really well. I'm really proud of him. But as soon as a Moab comes out, okay, can't even make it to a Moab. All right, placement is key. Keep that in mind. Well, Doug placement is key. We have one tower. What else could it possibly be? Oh, there you go. And if we put it on smart, it'll put all of them on one path, right? Yep. So smart. Oh my God. All right, let's just do normal then. Now we'll go to smart because you're stupid. There should just be a stupid setting for being a big dummy. We have to like go to normal to smart. So we got way more on the top than the bottom than the top. But I think we're good now. Now we can go back to smart, back to normal. How about like far? Can we do far better? Yeah, far actually does better. So we'll do far, and then normal. I just need to get to the top and it won't let me. This is it. Oh no. Okay, so we need to find a better spot to where we can actually get a smart one because he's kind of stupid. Like, doesn't even place any up top. So dumb. Okay, how about we put you like all the way on it, like right to the track then, as close as we can. Dude, you are so dumb. You are so dumb. How is it called smart? Look at even here, it only puts him over there. That is so silly. So if we put it here, close will be right next to us, obviously. So we'll go close and then far. Oh, you put it far over. Dude, you're so stupid. Okay, now smart should be smart. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, okay, way too much up top, but I'll take it. We got faster ones here even. It's the bottom. They're not even putting anything on the, what the heck, just roll over it. We're just gonna leave it on normal. I like normal anyway because it gives it more time to break it up so you can see if you're getting wrecked on. Oh, like now we're getting wrecked on. Oh, close and far. Close and far. Look at this. I finally nailed it. Close, far. Close, far. I know I could probably wait till like 2 or 3 on each one and then do it, but I just want to make sure I'm perfect. Oh, now I got faster, so I'm gonna have to think of it more. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to go too fast. Look how perfect this looks though. It's still not enough. Since there's 2 up top, I'm gonna put actually more up top. Okay, that was smarter. So we'll get more to up here. Now go back to here. Now back to there. Okay. Okay. I'm hyped tonight. We're kicking some crazy challenges in the drain. I've never seen anything like these tonight. That's so weird because every time I play this game is like something new I learned. This is round 76 with 1 monkey only. How many times have we seen this? But it has a very low win rate, 4%, and there's a lot of people playing it. So I think it's gonna be kind of fun and interesting. Now, can we knock it out quickly? I'm gonna see right here. 300% ceramic health. That means it's gonna be strong and fast because it's faster speed. I wanna say Maelstrom. I did not check to see about the, oh, there we go. Just do a bunch of them. I think this is gonna be it, but in like a weird spot maybe. So like, how about down here? I know it sounds weird, but maybe. It definitely has to do with an ability, like for sure. Like there's no reason why we'd have so many abilities if it wasn't, maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. Because we can't even break them down here. Yeah, we're pretty bad. Pretty bad. So I think in a glue gunner. Yeah. But it taps us out at the good one. It doesn't even look like, well, maybe we can actually probably hit them all because the glue gunner is awesome. Remember guys, always the glue gunner or the village, like 90% of the time on all round 76s, but not in this one apparently. So we will try, do we have a druid? We cannot sell though, right? So it wouldn't really work for that. I mean, maybe we can blow them all back and use this one. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, we can even do Thunderball Lightning? Oh, heck yeah, this is it. It's gonna be placement keys again kind of thing, but I think we can make it work. And if we put it here, that's a pretty good spot to hit a lot of stuff. Yeah, just shoot right down the track. What if we shoot like straight down the track? Will it hit them all? We could try that as well. So like right here and go all the way up like this. That was actually really good, but he's just not fast enough and we can't use the bottom path because they need to be bad for the top path. Could it just be our favorite recursive? No, it cannot. And they're not even giving us the good boomers. So look at this one. It's so bad. It doesn't do nothing. The regrow rate's not too crazy. You know, this worked before the Spike Factory. It's been kind of like an MVP, but with this much health though, no way. I think our best shot is still the Maelstrom, but maybe in a good spot unless we have another ability we can use. Oh, this guy's a great ability. Yeah, duh. We can just try this one. Oh no, he doesn't. It's 4th tier. That's silly. I think it has something to do with this, but we just have to put it in a really good spot. And that's kind of what scares me about it. That's why it has such a low win rate, because it's not just, because where do we put it that we could just get so many shots in one? But I just don't think that's it. It's not a good tower. We don't have Plasma Accelerator. That would have been really cool. We don't have Ground Zero. We don't have enough forward anyway. Spike Storm. That could be pretty awesome with unlimited abilities too. No, why is that ability still really slow? Is Maelstrom just that much faster? Oh, it's only 10% faster? Maelstrom's just really fast ability. Artillery Battery, because the abilities. Oh yes, it's this one. If I wasn't so bad, it'd be that one, but I'm really bad. So what if we go with this one and then that one? At least we can Bernie stuff it, right? Ability. It sucks. It really sucks. We do have this guy, the Cookie Monster. He breaks him down, which is nice, but not to anything that's useful. The foam slows them down, but only like 3 of them, so that didn't do anything. How much can we afford with the super? We can do knockback. We can go straight for the plasma lasers. That might do something. There we go. No, because the regrow rate. I'm wondering if it could be this ugly strategy because it does do 1 damage. like I think to each of them, right? Because I would imagine there's 68 balloons. Yeah, it seems like we're doing close to that. Because I don't think he can harm the black or white balloons, right? Or the zebras. But then I don't think it matters because with Snowstorm, it kind of defeats that and it just damages regardless. Or are we doing damage because of... Okay, no, we're not. We're not re-damaging them. They're just 1 damage. Okay. I was thinking like he's actually hurting the ones inside, but he's not. So I'm going to try to get these ones to catch up to here. So we can like group them all together like that. There we go. Very odd if this is the answer. I feel like it'd be better to do this. Like let him actually attack first. Is he getting more pops that way? Same stuff, I guess. Oh, they regrow. Duh, you stupid idiot. They regrow. Okay, let's just keep doing this. So we do break them down. This has to be the answer. Okay, but they regrow. Stop regrowing. Sometimes they end like a little bit early. That's so weird, but then other times it's okay. Is that it? One more, guys. We got this. There's ice for the win. Oh, no. What are all those ceramics doing there? Oh, because I let them regrow. It seems to be working, though. I mean, it's slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. It's so weird that the black and white balloons actually unfreeze before the snowstorm regains its ability. That's so weird that just those ones are faster. Oh, because he can't freeze them. Like it doesn't, his properties doesn't work. Is that why like the permafrost? But I don't care. We beat it. We're a fumigator. We got the great 8 hard deflation and we're working on round 38 with 2000% ceramic health. So do we have ceramics here? It's just whites, pinks, leads. And, oh, we have a lot of lives to lose too. This is kind of fun. I have never done a challenge on hedge. I mean, if you guys can prove me wrong, go for it. But I don't think I've ever done a challenge on hedge. Oh, and we're only locked with like really bad towers, aren't we? Our highest tier is the spike, the middle path mortar, tack, and dart. Oh my gosh. So we'll start with the spikes at the end and see if that helps out at all. No way, because then what about the lead? This is gross. We could put him on strong, I guess. Oh, we only get 2 monkeys and we can't sell. Oh my God, this challenge is just awful. And then there's ceramics with 2000% health. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with something just a madnessing here. Okay, I think frag bombs are gonna be our best choice here, I guess. Just put them on strong. I just don't know how we're gonna get rid of those ceramics. I think we just have to not lose like any lives and then let the ceramics leak through maybe, but they're like 45 a piece. So I just don't see that happening. Moab Shredder's just isn't good. It's just not a good tower. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now something like this could be cool if we keep him on last and just see what happens. Like he should be able to go through it. Like, oh no, because he's going after those ones. Okay, that's what we didn't want. This guy can stay here because that's perfect. And then this guy needs to be in a better spot. But this is actually pretty cool. And then we don't have anything for the leads. And then those ceramics are gonna walk through. So I like this guy's idea. I like him there. And we'll put this guy in strong. That's it right there. And then he's just gonna shred everything, I think. And then it bounces back around. That's kind of cool. I think we'll be able to take out most of the balloons and at least not die to this. And then we'll see how much we're working with because I haven't seen how many ceramics we have. And no, we're still gonna lose to that? Oh my gosh, this is actually crazy. This is really cool. I like something like this, but then we're just pretty much honestly just leaving it dead for the leads there. The leads are just gonna walk through, but we're taking down like 90% of the balloons until those leads come out. So how do we get rid of the leads? Maybe we had hot shots. That could actually do something. That's not gonna work though. Maybe hot shots. And we do have it, there we go. So that'll take down all the leads, not a big deal. And then we just come in with anything, honestly, just to take out the rest, right? I'm gonna give this one a shot again because I thought it was pretty good. Ah, it's just not enough. No. We're taking out all the leads though, which is cool. Maybe we can actually withstand the balloons just to see what we're working with at the end. Oh, we actually made it through. Okay. And there's only 2 ceramics. That's awesome. I think they're 45 each. 104. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 104 is 208. So we have to take down every single balloon. That is the intended, and we have to make that work. That is nuts. What about 2 druids? And they boost each other up. I mean, if one stayed on last, maybe? Because now look, he pops those, and then he doesn't pop those. What's the problem here? Why are we not popping as much as I thought we would? Like, we did a lot worse than before, actually. Can we take down the ceramics? No, we're not going to take down the ceramics. That's not even close to being the right thing. Now, if we had this guy here, he can see through the hedge. So that could be helpful. And with intense magic, that could be even more helpful. Now we just have to worry about the lead again. This one wasn't bad, it just wasn't good. So let's see if this guy can help it out. Dude, this is just not. None of these are good. They're all really bad. So I need to see who does more damage, this one or, because I mean, this guy's holding his own a little bit, but we just need someone else to like come in and actually help out. This guy, let's see how much damage he has at the end. And it doesn't even look like enough. He had 381. So the bomb is not as good as the pop lust, but are you seeing what I'm seeing here as far as this guy's a shredder, literally shredding everything down to nothing, and then we just have the ceramics at the end. So with that said, what if this works? Now the problem is though, we need this to be good. Like, we need it to be really good because this guy's taking everything else down. If he misses one balloon, we're done. And he's going to miss way more than one because he's not as good as the bomb, unfortunately. He's getting more damage, but the way he pops them isn't as good and as clean, and we're left with more than we had before. But that shredder guy is like really good. So we had 580 and 321. Could it be something as silly, just like 2 of these guys, just like this maybe? Oh my gosh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, no. Okay. But that's the best so far, I want to say, except for those pinks are pretty gnarly. So since he technically had more than the other guy, maybe they just need 2 of them. That's still not going to cut it. I thought this guy would be pretty good, but he's just kind of weird. He's not really doing as much as I thought. He's doing some good damage, but 138 is kind of pretty bad, to be honest. So it's just not what I was expecting. And it's literally all on this guy. This guy's really good. So how do we make him help out some more? I thought this would work, but unfortunately it won't. So far, this one was pretty good. Like, granted, we still lost like over 100 couple lives or whatever, but that one was pretty solid just using the sniper. I just don't think it's what we're looking for here. Heavy shells, what if that's something to do? I just never even think about going with this guy, but what good can he do? It doesn't look like much, to be honest, because that's not good. 126, it just breaks him down to like unbelievable amounts of ugly. Could it be something as simple as like triple shots? No, because I mean, it's really good, but we'd have to do a lot of targeting changing and you just have to not miss and it's not going to work. Oh, no. If those leads didn't exist, man, like how do we make those leads just go away? That sniper was pretty good, just not good what we needed. So this time I've left the sniper on first so then we can just kind of work on things as they get to our little tack at the end. And it's going to get overwhelming, but I think we can take, no, we can't. No, we cannot. But this tack is really good. So I'm partly thinking like, what if it is this tack and something else? Because he is doing really good. I mean, this would be kind of crazy if it worked. We're getting, oh my gosh, none of these are popping. I'm thinking like, what if it's just the placements? What if we need to do better placements of something else that we've already done? Like this one, like look, we break them down enough. So then what? What do we use to take it all down at the end? Do we wait for the yellows to be there on their own? Because then we can take down yellows, right? Because they're just, yeah, we could, but then the pinks are too much. Maybe not. That's actually not bad at all. Okay. So you get what I'm doing there. I'm letting the balloons sort themselves out. I'm letting them fight their own battles by like coming down here at the very, very end. And then we can just clean up whatever's left because now like all the yellows have made their way and we're taking down less balloons at a time than clumping them all together right here. Unfortunately, it's like barely there. It's barely there. I feel like it's closer. Maybe we can go with the other tack and who will be better. Because that guy got 576, this guy got 274. That's really good. I don't think this guy's better, right? I mean, shoot, look at that range though. That's pretty good. If we put it on more of them rather than faster, would that be good too? Because he can just send out more of these little things here. Oh, that's pretty good. I think we had a lot more lives that time. We're onto something. Okay, we're trying more tacks this time, and I don't think that was the right play. Definitely not. I thought that would have been way better than that. So you see how this guy's shooting right there? If I can shoot him right down the track right there, I think we'll be in a good spot because all that's left is like blues and reds, and then right there we could have hit it again. I think that might be onto something there. Because we have 185 lives. Same with this one. We'll shoot this one down the track too. Maybe that'll make a difference. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a shot. So unfortunately, we did lose one blue, I think. This is so close though. I mean, what else could we do? This is really close. So 203, we're getting a lot better at this, but it's just, I don't know. And this guy had 590, so that's the most he's had, and that's the most this guy's had. So close. So how about we throw him down this one instead? That was a lot worse. He needs this little track area to like mess everything up, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, I don't know what else to do. This was right on the money. Look at 202. Oh my gosh, this is getting so crazy. Imagine just being such a fine placement for this thing. And you're thinking like, oh, I got so much money. This is so easy. And then it's just not though. So this time I put it down this way, hoping that it'll just shoot down that track instead. And then it'll just go like there. And then, that just doesn't help it. We might only lose one life this time. Or no, we lost a few greens there. What if it's something as crazy like it just needs more time? What if I'm putting the tack in the front too close? And that could be a thing because like what I'm getting at is like now as soon as those leads come out, we're adding way more pinks to the mix. But now we can spread it out if we just wait a little bit longer. So now this guy can have more time to attack. So maybe we just need to put him even farther back. So like right here, because now when this guy comes to attack all these ones, he should be okay. No, even less than before. That's just not the work. That's not the way to work it there. Oh my goodness. Because right here, we actually have more attacking power because it actually hits down there too. That's the scary part. Oh, this is about the closest I can get. I just don't know what else to do about it. I mean, it might not even be tax, but you guys know how I just like to fixate on one thing until I figure it out or just get totally frustrated with it. So I think this could be something. I thought for sure that would have been better. Like, what the heck happened? I used long range on the flame guy instead, and this could have been something. Maybe it was that the whole time. Because I'm over here with long range on this guy, and it's doing really well. Maybe we need to make the placements a little better, but that was pretty solid. Oh my gosh. Okay, that solves it. This is the spot for sure. 735 pops. That is the most we've seen yet. We're only a couple short, and it's all this guy's fault here. We are right on the money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, one blue. Oh my God, you're my boy Blue. That's not good. 205, that's the closest we've gotten. So this guy directly in the middle is where you want to be. Maybe we can go back to giving this guy a shot since like this guy's doing so much better now, getting that 730 number. Maybe we can go with that bottom path spike and that'll change things up because it's just taking so many pinks out. Like look at that, no more pinks. Except for right there, there's 3 and I just can't figure out why we get 3 on that one. And then 4 on that one, another 4 on that one. Oh, that could be bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so close. But he's only at 710 that time. Oh my gosh, we had that. We actually had that. So let's try the Moab Shredder, see if we can get more out of it. Oh my gosh, you'd think we'd get more of them, but no, not today, not today. This time it worked. For no reason other than the fact that it is now Thursday. It worked. This game drives me nuts. I've done nothing different. All I did was I go like this and I sped it up and down and fast a lot. And I thought maybe like that would change some things, but it looks like we just won with that. It took long enough, but we did it. This one looks super exciting. One, because it's on round 106 and I don't know if I've played round 106 in a challenge before. And the second is look at this. 3,700 unique players and only 1,000 wins. So we only have a 28% completion rate. Now with that many people playing this, I assumed it was like a daily challenge. So I did what I usually do when I go over to Ethan Reed's channel and check to see if he's done a video for it. Because that man has done every single challenge ever on the daily challenges. And it looks like it's not. So it looks like we should be okay. We only get 2 monkeys. Oh, and DDTs come right out on this round. That's a little crazy. But shout out to Ethan for having an extensive vault of all the daily challenges. So I don't know if I'm doing something that's already been done. I thought this could have worked in some regard, but I don't know. How much health do these things have? We're talking 103% Moab health. That's not bad. And the speed's only 120%. But granted, like DDTs are fast already. So that's a little scary. Our regeneration or cooldown rates are just going to be bad. But this guy has like a very slow one to begin with. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, okay. So what I'm thinking is slow him down. Icicle Impale. Please let me have Icicle Impale. And we do. Okay. So it looks like we have access to pretty much everybody and a ton of money. So what we can do is just kind of slow it down, see what we're working with here. And then maybe actually, oh my gosh, we can do this too. And just slow them all down. That'll give this guy some more time to wreck with them and just keep going with it. Oh, Fortifieds too? Are you kidding me? And then look how slow this is regenerating. Oh my goodness. We did actually pop one though, so that's cool. So what I'm thinking is what if we, well, you know, the regeneration rate's awful. Like what if we did this and then this one? And the reason why is because it like regenerates it faster, but that's like probably really bad. Oh no, it just, oh duh, one-shots him. It one-shots him. Is this it? Is this it? And the Fortifieds will take it down? No, no, come on. That was actually really cool and I had no intentions of that actually working like that. That was awesome. So let's actually just give it some better placements here. I feel like we could do this. And then what I'm thinking is we'll use the first strike ability on the actual Fortifieds. And then these ones, it looks like they're, oh, but they just don't. They just like, they're fine and then they're not. But what's weird is it's like the same timing each time. So why would it change up how it's reacting to it? Like it should be fine. But maybe we'll just put this guy back here, get him some more like range-ish stuff too. So like right here, and then we'll give that a go. Because then we get 2 hits, 3 hits. Look at that. But see what I'm saying is that's the same every spot, every time. So there's no reason why it should change. That like third one comes out a little faster somehow. It's really odd, to be honest. But then I was just going to go like that and first strike it. That's not going to work. But given how good this guy is, what if he can just knock it out? Come on. No. Okay, so how about, but it doesn't like affect it underneath it, right? Like it doesn't work like that, I don't think. So if we go like this and then put him under there and then immediately decamo everything, so right off the bat, shouldn't it be like faster? So like boom, okay, that's as fast as we're gonna get it, that's for sure. And it doesn't help at all. Another tower made for greatness is Bloon Crush. I haven't even seen the end of this round yet though. I have no idea what to expect on round 106. Like I'm getting all, you know, trying to figure out the beginning, and I guarantee you after these fortified, something else crazy will happen. Or hopefully it's all just DDTs, which would be actually pretty cool. Because I don't know if there's just a regular, yeah, there's not a round that just has DDTs, right? This would be the first one officially. And look at that, we can't take him out with that, so that's a big bummer. We do have super. Could we just go with this? No, we have $216,000, we're short. Look at him take him out. That's pretty good. Look at that. If we put him in a better spot, like that was my fault for not upgrading it sooner. What if we put him here like that and then we freeze? Yeah, we'll freeze. Could it be this simple? No way, right? Like there has to be some other like aspects to it. Well, that sucked. But okay, what if we put it in range? We could have him chase a little bit, so we'll put it here. So like right there. So then he'll, oh, that's perfect. It's perfect. Because now he's going to stop them all. But there's just so many that come out. Okay, and it does look like they're not in like complete, what's the word I'm looking for? Like synchronicity. Like it just like pops out randomly. Like there's 3 and then there's 2 and there's whatever. And it just comes out whatever. Now what would be awesome? Well, this will be awesome actually. If we can make this one work. Oh, that's cool. Is that the answer? No way, right? No way. Look at that thing go. Oh my gosh. And we can like get upgrades for it too. We can like buff it all the way to heck. Oh my gosh, we could do that. We could do that. Okay, now he's buffed. If not, we can go with the faster one too. That might help. But this looks pretty promising. So those fortifieds are gonna get crazy. Look, it's working. It's that simple. This is it. This is the answer. No. Okay. So we're almost there though. I feel like if he just alked it a little bit better. So what if we remove this and put it closer to the bottom? That's probably it, huh? Duh. And then we'll try this one instead. That should be good. And then we'll even put the grow blocker. I don't know if that'll matter. And then like see if does that matter? I don't think so, right? So just that is it. That's it? Oh my gosh. There has to be more than one way to beat this one, because look at this. I mean, like seriously, like this is ridiculous. There's probably several different ways to beat this one, right? I would imagine, because the rate of doom could pop any bloon. That's not a big deal. And then we just have to worry about these fortifieds, and we will have our ability soon. So I think we should be okay. If we could just, we can just take them down naturally. Okay, not a big deal. I think we're good. Maybe let's get a little close for comfort. And then there's that big rush at the end. No, this seems like we're fine. And we can just go like this if we need to. Oh no, there's gonna be more, huh? That's scary. That's scary. No, that's it. That's it. No, it's not it. No, it's not it. Okay, yes, it is it. Okay. I knew there was another way to beat this. This one's called Just Pain. I'm kind of liking it. It's round 95. You only get 5 monkeys, which sounds like a lot. And we get a lot of money. So what's the catch here? Because that was a pretty low win rate here. It's just round 95. There's nothing crazy about it. We just got to find a way to beat it. Do we have our balloon solver? We do not. We got to check for the usual winners. We do not even have a village, so we can't go primary expertise. And sometimes it's Summon Phoenix, and it's not today. It's not Sarbamba. We literally don't have much to work with here. So I think I'm going to go with this one just to get rid of all the balloons, and then we'll think about what we can do. We have Balloon Crush. So do we have a wizard? Could we go with the shimmer? We cannot. So how do we reveal camo? We don't even have camo reveal on him, and we don't have distraction. So I just don't know how we're going to even take down the DDT. This is kind of crazy. So I'm thinking maybe this one, and then we'll go like this, and we'll give him this guy right here, fast. And then that should be able to boost both of them. If I start it faster, we might actually be able to get through this a little better. So we have this guy buffed up and this guy buffed up. That should be good enough as it is, you would think. So we need something else to kind of come in here and help. We have the balloon exclusion zone, but I don't think he'll be able to, he can't see camo, so that's not going to do us any good at all. We do have a sky shredder, which could be somewhat useful. I mean, let me just see what these can do here. So we are taking one or a couple of them down, but it's just not going to be enough to take them all down. The boomer's just not as good as I want him to be for this. Oh, and the Sky Shredder can't even see camo, so that's not going to work at all. So I think what we were doing was on the right path. I'm going to change it up here a little bit, and how we're going to play it is we're going to remove this one so we can put a sniper, and hopefully he can be alk buffed as well. So he'll have this guy, the Elite Great Fender, and he'll be alk buffed. And now we can put our boomer here for all the balloons and everything. Honestly, we'll put him here as well, just in case we can put something else even better. And this is pretty much the best thing we're working with, because we just can't decamo anything. So we could maybe even throw like an Elite Defender as well. But I think a better choice would probably be Moab Eliminator, because we can just blast that ability to help us out here. So just blast them, and is it, hopefully it's not going after like, oh, we have a good, okay. Why is he going after the Moabs though? Oh, because he can't see camo. Okay, let's see if this helps them. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe we just need to keep the Moabs away from us, and that could be a thing, because it looks like we're doing all right. We could take down DDTs. So far so good. It looks like we got this. That was not bad at all. You just had to work with what 5th tiers you had. That was kind of fun. Not sure if I've ever done a challenge on this map, and it has a solid rate over here, so I think this will be a good time. I can't pronounce the title for the heck of me. We got 21 lives, very specific. Round 41, $25,000. Fast speed, crazy regrow. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's probably like the fastest I've ever seen, because they're like the fastest balloons, right? So we can immediately stop them, but I don't think we have camo, right? And we don't have anything for that. Let me see. I think that we don't have camo. Yeah, those are camo balloons. I couldn't even tell at first. Well, what if we buy Eliza all the way up? What good would that do? Can she like attack everything? No, she's pretty slow, huh? She's not like the best for much, I would say. Now, as far as camo though, it looks like we don't have any, like none at all. Not him either. We'd have to, yeah, no camo. So it has to be her, but she's not killing everything. Does she like decamo stuff? Is that how she works? No, so she just straight curses. That's her only claim to fame. So what if we like put her up here and just get her to her ability, or Heartstopper ability, I guess. Oh, but hang on, her sacrificial totem gives camo. Okay, so we're gonna need that, but then what do we buy afterwards? So, and is it only in range? That's my question. So like if we have this here, that's like a win, but is it gonna be enough? So we got that one and we got that one. Okay, so it has to be in her range, obviously, I guess. I mean, that's arguably something I should have known, but you know. Okay, there's our totem. Why wouldn't it let me hit it? Sometimes you just can't hit the totem. I'm even putting on the face, like this face. Okay, so no. So we gotta go like, I'm just thinking like back here would be better, and then like that. Oh no, but it takes 10 lives, so we can't lose any. So that looks like it's it though, right? Because it's like right here. So if we put, okay. We'll put this guy right here, okay? We'll just get more stuff. That's what we'll do. But we'll make sure that she's like ready to go. So we'll go like this all the way up to 7. And then we'll grab, oh, we can only have 2 towers. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here on these hotkeys like a crazy person. Got that one, got that one. That should be it. Let's speed it up. Oh, we can do it again. We might have to. Oh, we can't do it twice. Okay, is that going to be the game? Okay, what? Okay, why did I lose? That makes no sense to me. It looks like they might have like regrown back maybe. So we need to not waste the regrow thing. That's what we got to do. Let's actually try a different tower out too. Let's try this one out and then we'll hit this one. So now oh, no. The flame guy's the best. Let's be real. Oh, the glaive ricochet. Because think about it. If we do that, then we can just like sit there and then everything will bounce back. That should be totally more than fine, okay? So we'll use the ability and then use this ability. No, you suck? Why do you suck? Okay, Sentry Champion then. Sentry Champion it is. We're gonna get this one and then we're gonna get the totem right there. No, so only the flame guy. Only the flame guy can do anything useful. I love it. I think that's hilarious, but I love it. So we're just gonna grab him and we'll do this again. I wonder if that's even what happened. I wonder if we just got like lucky somehow. No, that's it. So the problem I'm having is I can't really see what's going on. So I need to use the ability again, but I don't want to mess it up. So like, what if I did it too early? No, it looks like we're good. But then when his flame goes away, that's the problem, right? Obviously. Oh, I'll just use it again. That we should be okay. Those zebras though, are we good on those? Okay, so no, we lost the same exact thing and the ability's still going. So there's something we're missing here. Let's go top path instead of middle path. That could be a thing. That maybe there's something we're missing here. Definitely a unique challenge though. I've never seen anything like this. So that's kind of put it way out of his range. I was stupid. But yeah, this is definitely a unique challenge. I've never seen anything like this and it's pretty exciting because I never use Azalea. I didn't really know like, this game has so much, man. This game has so much. It's actually so much I don't even know what to do with it. Why is your totem up there in no man's land though? I don't know if that even actually matters, but still, I guess we'll try this one instead. This is a really good tower, but it's a black balloon. I don't think we can pop those. Never mind. You know, what if it's something as silly and simple as just putting her on strong? What if that has been it like the whole time and all we have to do is that? And now it's like easy stuff. Look at him shooting off into the distance. So that's kind of cool. So we're going to just keep using the ability. It looks like it's forever as long as you make it work. Yeah, it doesn't run out. You just keep going on it forever. That's really cool. But I feel like we're going to lose at the exact same spot again without even being able to like make it matter. There's our zebras. That's what kills us last time. Okay, so far so good. Down to 1 life. Okay, it's just the same stuff over and over. I don't know why, but I want to try her right here. I feel like if I put her on strong there and then put the totem down. I'm putting my wizard on last this time. I don't know why. I'm thinking that's not the answer. So that time I was able to use the second totem. I have no idea why, but I was able to use the second totem that time. What the heck? Why? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. How does that make any sense? There's some of these mechanics of this game that are just completely out of my spectrum of knowledge because I just don't understand. So there's my totem. Cool stuff, right? But then, so I use this one again, and then sometimes I can use it, sometimes I can't. This one will probably be the can't time. Yeah, this one's the can't time. No sense why. Oh, because I don't have enough lives. Duh. Okay, because I only have 2 lives. What an idiot. I knew that, but I'm just kind of a dum-dum. But it looks like we might win this one just by out of sheer lies. I just tell lies. Okay, so what if I put this guy here this time then? So that's where we're missing this at. We need to make sure that we don't lose any lives in this in the beginning so we can use a second totem. And that's what we're doing wrong. So we get kind of lucky right here. But honestly though, his shot placement right now is pretty pristine. Like it just goes down behind it. So I don't see us losing him much. I don't like that he moves his flame around. I've always hated that. I'm glad that he can like stay in place if you go like the bottom path, but who knows though. So this should be a winner. It's right down the track. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. No, you have to be like right in the very far back and you can't take any, no, no chances here, guys. Okay, we didn't lose any lives. This could be it. And look how perfectly it shoots down this track. He's right at the far bottom. We can't put him any farther. Okay, there's our ability thing again. Maybe we shouldn't use it right away. Maybe we should wait for the zebras because he does fine on his own. Is that like a thing? Like, is that probably our problem? Like, are they still decamoed? How long does this thing last for? Forever? Because so far so good. I don't want to lose when it leaves. But then we just lose anyway. Oh my goodness. I'm going to keep her off the track. I just want to, I don't know if the totem works like only in range, but I don't think so. Apparently, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to go away this time. I didn't last time. I just like shot it instantly. Maybe I should just wait, but it looks like it just goes forever and I'm just being kind of dumb. But that could just be me. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb sometimes. But look at, I'm watching this thing like a hawk. I mean, I don't know what else I could do. Oh, I just used it anyway. I used it anyway. Maybe I should sacrifice. Oh, duh, genius. No one said I had to use both totems. No one said that. I could just keep going with this one. And then I have 11 lives to spare. Like, and I keep losing to like 3 lives. So this will make me not lose the 3 lives as long as that totem stays the whole time. And last time it kind of stayed the whole time. So I don't see why this one wouldn't. It's still there, right? It's underneath the flame. I think so. Now we got 2 flames. 2 flames. Okay. Don't lose any lives. Don't lose any lives. We're good. So we just lost at the end for no reason. Azili, I actually hate you, but I think it's probably just not the wizard. It's probably just not. Okay, it's probably not the helicopter either. Give this one a shot, I guess. Nope, that was dead before it started. We do have a lot of money, and you know I love money. So let's put this guy here, her here, of course. But that money gets used up quick trying to upgrade her because she's silly. Now, if we go like this one, dude. That has to be it, right? We'll do that one and then the totem. Oh my gosh, it's that simple. Oh my goodness. I could cry. Why am I so bad at this game? And this actually gives me enough time to like breathe because as soon as the totem goes away, it's going to start blazing out here like the speed of all crazy town. But guess what? Oh, but I can't regenerate it. I can't regenerate because I lost lives. Dude. Okay, so we got to figure something out here unless he can just take them all out quickly. Nope. That's it. Okay, we got it. Okay, I just had to be faster. That's actually really cool. Oh my God, I'm sitting there with the wizard forever. How many of you are watching this and just going like, dude, it's not the wizard. It's not the wizard. The whole time like a crazy person. And then as soon as they come away, there we go. Another one. That's it. There's nothing else this could be. I'm sorry. Her level 3 ability doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. I feel in my bones we're gonna speed run this one. -1% or less than 1%. This is gonna be a difficult one. It's round 55, only 26 tiers with 2000% Moab health. But I feel like we can knock it out. I feel like the ceramics are gonna be their normal speed, so that's one thing to go. And it says it's a funny solution, but what do I find funny? Well, what I find working all the time is this guy, and it looks like we can actually go with the spirit. That's actually kind of cool. But will it get it in time? That red one, get that red one? Okay, that's not bad. So we're actually gonna be able to, okay, maybe not that one. Let's actually put him in the middle and see if that can actually get everything. No, the yellow. Okay, I think that's just gonna be more of an RNG thing. So we'll just keep at that one until we can get it. I'm just, you know how I am. I get like a 1-track mind and the thing I'm working on needs to get done. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be like thinking that was the answer the whole time. But it looks like we got through all 4 rushes. There's rush number 4. Now, what about this 500% speed Moab? How can we do it? We actually don't have our ability, which is, oh my goodness, that thing flew out. And they're not all camo, but somehow they were camo. What was that about, right? So maybe if we go like this one, now we have Dark Knight. No, we need something that's just gonna do a lot of damage like that one just had. So like maybe an Archmage. Oh, we can't get an Archmage. Is it weird that we can only get the Spirit of the Forest, but we can't get the ones that I want to get? That's kind of weird, right? Like the other 5th tiers aren't available. So maybe Spirit of the Forest has something to do with being like a big part of the answer. Because look at like this one, we're only getting the 4th tier. And we've learned recently that the boat is not gonna work for what we need it for. What about this guy? He could probably take them all down, right? Maybe? Oh no, not that one though. Now we can go like this. No, we can't. We do have preemptive strike. We have preemptive strike, guys. That could do something. And look, he's one-shotting those ceramics. That's pretty cool. But did you also notice that we can sell? Oh, no, but we get rid of the water. No, I was gonna say we could get this guy here. Oh no, guys. Okay, if we can make Spirit of the Forest work, we can sell and then buy the boat and we're good. But how are we gonna get all of these ones? Get those 2. Oh no. I feel like a little bit of RNG Jesus, and we got Moose Jesus over here. We can kind of make make this work, like get those two right there. Oh, there we go. There's rush number 1. Now let's make rush. No, don't lose to a red. Can we actually do this? Why are they camo? Has the second rush of 55 always been camo? Because it strictly says, like, doesn't say all camo. What about the Master Bomber against Bloons? Is he pretty bad? Oh, I almost threw up my lunch. That was the sickest thing I have ever seen. Okay, how about this guy right here? And if we get him to this one plus this one, he should be able to take out all the balloons. No, because it doesn't actually get in his little curvature thing. What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? How did you guys saw that, right? Like it didn't pop. What even was that? Look, it didn't actually get those ones, did it? Or did it like fly out the seat of his pants and I didn't see it or something like that? So how come he's not getting those ones? Is it because that he doesn't actually see camo, but his other stuff does? Is that the problem I'm having here? That could be a thing maybe, huh? Well, does this guy see camo? Well, he doesn't see balloons apparently, so that's not gonna work. Okay, one of the best towers in the game, but not for what we need it for. So preemptive strike is gonna be the answer. I know it, I just have a feeling in my bones, but we gotta get to that preemptive strike without taking away the ice. Now, how are we gonna do that? What about the juggernaut? How about not? Literally not on that one. If I control this guy, I think we might be able to get somewhere. Maybe. No, why did I think that I would be any better? Like I'm this ultimate player or something like that. How about the Sentry Champion right here? No, dudes, it has to be this guy. That's so crazy. And I was thinking like maybe it could be Moab Assassin to take down that Moab, or what about just no, we don't even have Moab Crippling or Main Moab or whatever it's called. So that's not gonna fly. We do have a Mad, but imagine that. Imagine it being the Mad. That's not gonna work at all. So I really need this to work. Like I need to make this work and to get every single rush. Get that red one right there. That one right there. That one. Okay, don't get that red one. Okay, that time it worked. I'm trying not to get stressed about RNG, but RNG has been making me lose my mind lately. I actually like lose sleep over this stuff because the fact that it could be so many different possibilities off of one instance drives me insane. Now, what if we go with this one on longer range, advanced intel, everything like that? If he just would shoot a little faster, those little bombs are pretty good. So how do we make it hit everything though? Because it's good. That's the answer. And then if we get, oh man, what if it's like where we put it or something? What if it's like that? No, that's not it either. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. We can grab a brickle, sell a brickle, remove that. Oh, heck no. Heck no. What is that a thing? Okay. Oh, but all the tiers are used. Okay, is that not gonna work then because we don't have the lead popper? Maybe it'll still work though. Oh, do we have lead popping? I don't know how this works. Does it actually matter? Okay, who cares? We're just gonna make this work. And then by the time it gets there, oh my God, will this actually work? Will this actually work right now? A goal! Yes, that was the coolest solution I've ever actually done on my own. I'm pretty excited about that. We're gonna finish this off with an easier one. Well, not so much easier. It's still 5%, but I feel like that's gonna be kind of cool. We just gotta take a little breather after such intense challenges, you know what I mean? It's round 50, all camo on round 50. Okay, so the first thing I wanna do is take out the Moab. Oh, that was too much, huh? I can't sell. Well, and I can't pop camo. So what if I just went with like this one, you know? Oh, we don't have camo. We have a boat with no camo. We have the Wizard Lord. Duh, it's always a Wizard Lord, guys. And then I don't know what I'm doing with this. That was stupid. I should have put it way back in the other way, but I guess I could just use this and like go for it. Will that handle the whole map? I would imagine, right? I mean, if it doesn't, it's because I put it in a really stupid spot. Oh, that was way too easy. How's that 5%? How do I struggle so long on a 1%er and then 5% takes 10 seconds? All right, 59. This one's gonna be a little bit harder. It's a 3%er, but I imagine it's 59 and we're gonna have trouble because there's too much camo and no camo to poppers, okay? Ceramic health is 1000%. And how many towers do we get? 1 tower. So that automatically eliminates like my awesome glue gunner. We're gonna have to just go with, it's always a sniper, right? Well, it can always be a sniper, but can he pop oh, he can pop lead. Oh, geez, that's it right there. Look at us. We're so good at this game. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're bad at this game. I'd say Captain Cool, but we don't have any camo popping for him, and he can't even pop these ceramics because they're 1000%. Okay, think with your brain. 1000%. What can we use to pop this? Well, we can't use these. That's the problem because yeah, they'll do great, but when they feel like it, and we can't pop camo. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go with this one right here then. And we don't have any camo. We do not have primary expertise, but we do have a bunch of money, like way too much money. Ice is always solid, but it's what's underneath that's the problem, right? Like we could break these down all day long. Like we could do this in our sleep. It's what's underneath of it. Oh, we don't have top path camo either. No, we can't. We don't have Wizard Lord Phoenix either. What are we gonna use for this? What about Plasma? Is it Plasma Monkey Fan Club? Could it possibly be Plasma Monkey? I should have went the bottom path. It's going to be Plasma Monkey Fan Club. That'll be the funniest day of my life. Come on, tell me it is. Oh, but that regeneration rate. Okay, let's see if we can take the whole time, we can just place him here and it'll be okay. Do we have enough time for it? No, we do not. But actually though, we can just pop them. Oh, we can sell? Oh, I'm getting it confused with the last challenge. We don't, oh my goodness. We can sell, guys. So we could honestly like sit here with this guy, get rid of those for a little bit. Yeah, just do that for a little bit, right? And then once they're all together, well, no, this will work. This will work. This will work. I know it will. And then once this happens, like get them again, blow them away again, or not. Arcane Spike, okay? How about that? Okay, if we can just take these out, maybe. No, okay, we need to do more damage to ceramic so the sniper can come in and do a cleanup. That's all we got to do. It's really not that difficult. So maybe if we get this one here and we can take them all out like one shot KO. Do they take out one shots? One. Oh, I thought they did. That looked like it has like disappeared. And then it was like, nah. Okay, Super Blade Maelstrom for the win? Maybe. No, right? Like it's trying really hard. But what if we just put him, actually, we've been down this road before, guys. We'll put him right here. And then as soon as he gets in range, we will blast away. No, we need to do it a lot sooner though, huh? He's just too much. Okay, so how about right about now at that bend? Now we can hit it. Oh my God, you're so gross. You're so gross. Okay, this one then. We'll put him right here and we'll just hit it like yesterday, okay? Since it takes so long anyway, it doesn't matter. Just hit it now. I mean, does it really matter? This thing shoots all day. Perfect. All the balloons are gone except for that blue one for some reason. And now we can go like this. Game over. There's more ceramics. There's more ceramics. Jeez, this game is nuts. All right, guys, try it again. So I kind of just want to wait this guy out. And then as soon as these start flying out, but does it differentiate between these two? And I probably need to rebuy it since it's taking so long anyway, huh? But maybe now I can get them all. No way. Oh my gosh, I got them all? Heck yes. Who's a winner? Get out of here with that. Not on elite. We won it on first, and that is the game. What's up? And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.